All right, it is Saturday. It is 3 o'clock. What the heck? It's 3 o'clock. This is
8 o'clock over here.
Oh my God, we're off. Wait, we're an hour. Nah, we got a good show today, guys. We got lots to do, so we have an extended show. Don't worry, there will be an intermission. So if you have to step away and you can't bear to miss it, because we know you guys are glued to your phones or tablets or computers, or in some cases, I think I heard some people had it on their big screen TVs. I don't know what I don't want to admit what I look like on a big screen TV, but
I wouldn't do that.
Especially as Ruff says, coming to you live in 27p.
Oh, 720p.
720. No, I'm like 27p. Like that's what I prefer.
Bit fuzzy then.
Oh yeah, I'm a pixelated man because that's
God. How much whiskey have you been into already? Get off that bottle, man.
Yeah, already.
That was a full bottle before we went on air. Look at it. Look, you lush.
Yeah. This is 134.7. This was that whiskey I bought in New York with my sister and family and stuff like that. So
do you drink it neat, or you put in water with it, or?
I put it in ice because I like it cold, but not a whole lot of ice, just a little bit,
that'll sort of release some of the
botanical flavors.
Yeah,
I probably put more ice than most people would expect, but I like it cold, and then it's easier to drink when it's not as
Take the bottle away. Wait, Karen, take that bottle away from him quick.
So Jester, I was telling Ruff this yesterday on our live stream at the beginning. I don't know if you'd caught it, but apparently my family are lurkers for the show. I had found out
that.
Yeah, I found out that my parents and some of my in-laws, great people, by the way, love them to death, have been watching us.
What you've been saying before.
No, I can't repeat what you were saying.
So I just have to say, if my family's in here, just say hi, guys. If you can. If you don't know hi, don't worry about it. But you don't have to try to contribute or talk to about it. Guys, just say hi.
We'll give them a wave just in case they're watching.
Yep. Yeah. So I posted this on my Facebook, but I also posted it on a couple other places too. So hopefully we'll get some in. We've got prizes today, and we've got some good prizes today. Awesome prizes. Yes.
And we're going to go over our list. We're going to debut our list.
Yes, our 2024 lists. Yes, very much so. And it sounds like
this year.
Pardon?
Ruff. We didn't complete it this year, Ruff, but I'm confident in 2024 I'm going to complete mine. I'm 95% sure. Ruff, how do you feel?
I feel, because I've had a think and I haven't looked at what's coming in, and anything that's coming in isn't going to go, ooh, shiny, and play it. It's going to go and be played after everybody else has played it. And so when I play it, it'll be like new again.
That's a good idea. Yep. Yeah. I know I was going to do some unboxings, but for some reason, somebody decided to do it before me because I got this.
Ooh,
who did an unboxing?
Got that now.
Ruff?
I did an unboxing. It looks really cool. Cool.
But and then somebody else did another unboxing. I don't know who did that, Ruff. Jester.
Yeah. Well, I think we're a bit late in the game for that one. Everybody's looking at my video and go, "Oh, got that? Did watch that?"
And then who else did a freaking unboxing?
Yeah, can't wait.
Yes,
Actually, there's some great little battles in there.
Yes, this will be fun. This is kind of on our list to play on our Friday nights.
And you'll have to get onto Mike to get onto GMT to get the Vassal module updated for that one. TCS.
The Goose Green, the TCS. I got that. And then I picked up, this is an older game. I didn't realize that this was 10 years old, but it's Raiders on the High Seas. So it's the Civil War kind of naval game. So looked interesting, so I started to go through it. So with that, but yeah, I was going to do some unboxings, but I had 2 individuals beat me to it. So it is what it is. So little
sorry,
mad about that.
You got to be in the mainstream, man. If you want to be mainstream, you got to stay up. You got to keep up with things, man.
No, do them, Tony. I watch them. I watch everybody's unboxings, even if it's one I've done. Just because I like watching unboxings. I'm weird. I know.
Well, what I figure is when I go to actually play them and video them, I'll kind of do it all together. I'll do like an unboxing, and then I'll get right into the gameplay.
Oh, get a bit flat now. Okay.
Getting some poshness and some like actual organization on my videos.
I'm not a big unboxing guy either, but occasionally I remember what Ruff says, and I say, I'll throw one out there, and they do pretty good. So
people but a lot of people don't. And all they should do rather than, blabbering is just scroll past, if you don't like a thing, scroll past. But a lot of people do, I think it's a nice comfort. It's a comfort, like a comfort food. You are with unboxing.
We've already got 36 people watching this crazy stream already.
Yes.
So.
Cheers, everyone. I've got
cheers,
everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat, and then Ruff and Jester will figure out what you guys have been doing since I already kind of jumped in. But we have P Spite.
That's the designer we had on the show a few.
Patrick.
Ago.
Okay, good to see you, Patrick.
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed that. That's
World War III game. Oh no, 80s game. 80s.
Yeah, 90s, 89, 90.
89, 90. Yep.
Rob Allen from Wales. Oh,
don't hold it against
you. All here for free stuff. Don't let them fool you for a minute.
I don't care. Free stuff's free stuff. I'd be here for
free stuff. If there's any chance of getting it.
Oh, he was opening a box from Noble Knight.
Thank goodness I don't have a Noble Knight over here because I think it could be bonkers.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't tell you then, Ruff. They just had a special worldwide shipping, $20. Order as much as you want from them, $20 to ship anywhere in the world.
You better be lying.
I am not lying.
Oh God, no.
And I'm not sure it's still going on, but you might want to look.
Just as well I missed it then. Hi, Jeff.
Jeffrey, good afternoon. My name's Jeff.
You beat me. You beat me, Jeff. You beat me.
only 5 finished. Yep. So
you beat me.
Some guy named ID Jester was commenting. I don't know. Historic. Hey, Thomas, how's it going? Good to hear you. Good to see you. He said his health shelf of shame has increased a lot this year, so he's looking forward to having some. We have Kevin, David. Boy, some good names here. Dangerous Dave.
Dangerous Dave.
From south of the UK. He's south of the UK.
On the south of the UK. He's down by the coast.
Well, that's still in the UK. It's not south of the UK.
Yes. No, he's from the south of the UK. Stop drinking, gotcha. Tony. Stop drinking.
Whatever. Nope. I'm going to enjoy this. It's going to be a good show, guys. It's going to be a good show. We got Dwayne.
I've got tanked up. Hi, Dwayne.
Ruff, it sounds to me from what happened yesterday, Tony needs to drink more when you're doing your live streams together.
No, we're fine. We got round
that. Phoenix Knight. Good to see you, Phoenix. Good to have it. So Dangerous Dave. Groucho Marks, good evening.
Good evening.
Let's see here. Tony's family members have been quietly snickering about the Dale Brady's from that state up north. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Someone ban him.
Tiffany Vance or Timothy Vance. Tiffany. Yeah, maybe I should stop drinking.
Yeah, you should. Don't read. I think that's the thing there. You're seeing you've gone all dyslexic all of a sudden.
Yeah, something like that. Hissy Cat, what's up? How's it going? Hissy Cat. Whoa. That's every time I hear that, I think of that song. But anyways. Let's see here. What else we got? Gareth is in. Gareth is in.
Hi, Gareth.
So that Wayne does have unbox, play, and review. So he's talking about I won't do the review episode. Well, he does it where he unboxes the game and then he plays it and then he reviews it. So he kind of does
that's three separate videos. Yes, I know. Yes.
Yep. So
I'm on. I got you.
Douglas, if I can spend 10 to 15 minutes with Ruff's unboxing, that's a win. I would listen to read a phone book.
Thank you, darling.
God, his head does not
Wow.
need to be any bigger.
Yes, good Lord.
Did you hear that,
Viper
my love?
Dave.
Did you hear that?
Viper Dave is also, I should mention this, guys. We talked about this several times. Viper Dave has been lurking around for years, and I find out he's like 10 minutes from my house. He's offered to give me games if I come get them, and he would donate them for us to give away. But I'm too lazy to get with him and schedule a time. So there's no one to blame at all, or we'd be giving more stuff away thanks to Viper Dave. So I just wanted you all to know that.
10-minute drive, that's a half an hour walk. Get out and you know.
Like, and he's been super nice because he's emailed me 40 times. Hey, I got these games, and I keep going, okay, I'll get with you. And I never do. So again, I apologize. I need to do that. One of these days, I swear I will. Maybe even next week. You never know.
Never know. Don't put the next one up, Tony. Don't put the next comment up, please. Oh,
use the free international shipping from Noble. By the way, it's if you spend $2.99 international at Noble Knight, it's free shipping.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
$2.99 free shipping.
It's free shipping. Yep.
Anywhere in the world, actually.
Anywhere in the world.
You spend $2.99, get free shipping.
I wish.
$2.99.
I wish. Yes, $2.99. And if you think about it, Ruff, with as many games as you can get in $300.
Yeah, it's what, 3-4 games, maybe
5, depending on what you get too. You know, that shipping alone is probably $300. So yeah. Viper Death says it's 83 degrees here. It's pretty hot for a walk. That's
out of here. That's why I've got my cardi on. It's freezing.
Yeah, no kidding.
I got the short sleeves on today.
Yeah.
I had to bring out the short sleeves.
It just ended. So Ruff, you're okay. It just ended.
I'm disappointed but pleased at the same time. How weird.
How weird.
Oh yeah. So Berticelli, he's too lazy to drive. How the hell is he gonna walk?
Fair comment. Harsh, but fair. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, real quick, I'm going to do a quick giveaway, and because it's my show, I'm going to do this. I am going
power's
to
gone to his head. What?
Oh yeah, and the whiskey. I'm going to give away Konigsberg. Okay.
Ooh.
It is punched, clipped. I've played it. Great game. Lots of fun. So what I'm going to do is if the first person that can name me a game on my list for my 2023 list. By the way, I don't even have to be on whiskey to do this. So if it's shipping in the US, I'll cover it. If it's international, we'll get together. So go ahead. You can Google it. You can get on the list. You can get on there. You can look at all the videos because I did video every single one. Although I should say it should be the video that I took off.
You should say.
You should say. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyways,
I sure hope your family isn't watching.
Tell you what,
God,
I'll try and catch you up, Tony. All right, I'll try and catch you up. There.
So
Lysander is the guest.
No. That was this. So this will be the list from last year that I actually paid because I completed all 10 of mine. So if you can put a
look at him, yeah,
I did. I will admit I did prioritize a lot of easier games.
You cheated too. You cheated. You started the list before we announced them too.
He started it 2 months before.
Yeah,
I did not.
Saying that his watch had run out of the battery, so he didn't know the date.
So, anybody, if you find a game that I played that was on my 2023 list.
So what the people need to do, I'm not sure they understand the rules here. You are simply going to type in a game that you think is on Tony's list. And if you're the first one, you might win that game.
Is it this year's list or last year's list?
Last year's list. So stuff I already played. So it's on my channel. So they can technically, I don't care. You can cheat. Go to my channel. Look at what I've done for the last year.
Yeah, you can see now if anybody's watched your videos, can't you?
Yep. I played Königsberg, but not this year. It was not on my list.
Last year.
Last year, I did play it. Actually, very good game. Chip pull, by the way. Great game.
I think there was one that you and Ruff played that you had on your list.
Yeah. Be careful you say that, Tony.
Yeah. It's not Salerno 43. I did not play Salerno 43. Nope. Although that almost made my list this year. Did not, but almost. So
it's funny enough. I was going to determine to play one of the 19XX games, but it didn't make the list.
Yeah, they're good series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a Revolutionary War game or a Civil War game on your list.
You gotta give me the title. You can't.
Yeah, come on, don't be lazy. Look at his blooming. If you don't watch his stuff, go on his channel and have a cheat. Go on.
It was not. I played it, but that was not on my list.
That was the year before, I think, wasn't it?
It might have been. I don't own Atlantic Chase at all.
No, he hates it. See, it's only me that loves it.
I've never played it, so I don't know. I'm not going to hate something I don't know. It doesn't tickle my fancy.
No, like games, certain games.
I believe there's one from.
There's
one that was on your list that has a country's name that starts with A.
I have to look at my list now.
Algiers.
Nope, not
I'm trying to give them hints, but I'm like,
I wish this was a game.
Scottish.
Tossing the bottle.
Oh man. Let's see what else. Nope, that wasn't on my list. We did play that though.
Yeah, we did. On my list, good fun was had by all. Yes.
Oh yes, because Ruff won that one, if I remember right. Ooh. It is a game. Yes.
The chat isn't quite with it tonight, are they? Maybe they need a drink.
Wow, no. Maybe. Was I right on your?
Yes, there's two of them that had a country. One has a country in the title. Yep.
Maybe nobody wants to win Königsberg.
Distilled. That fits. So I don't know what's going on.
Maybe
Okay, Kevin got it. B17.
Wow.
So, good job.
Unfortunately, I think Kevin's in my part of the world.
Well, we'll see what happens. So, Kevin, I'll put my email address in and we'll go from there.
And Kevin, I got your email with your list. I will post it on the Tack Up Facebook group, so we will have it forever and ever. We will watch over it. We will nurture it. We will take care of it.
Mike says this is harder than Jester's 20 questions.
Yeah, certainly seems like it.
This is a great game. By the way, it's all clipped really nice and pretty. So you can literally get the game, Kevin, laid out and start playing. You don't have to do any prep to it. It's ready to go. Great game. Had a blast with it. So I got my email. Send me an email and we'll figure out what to do on the shipping. But congratulations, Kevin. First game.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Nice.
Oh, here, let me get a nice little post-it. So I put his
nicely done, my friends. Nicely done.
You're organized. I should have got some post-its. Anyway, never mind.
Well, this is like because of school.
Kevin said he nearly bought it. Yeah.
You nearly bought it, so now you get it for free. Awesome. So all right, Kevin, you've got this. I'm very happy for you. So we've got our first game.
How can a man play another man?
I know, yeah. How can a man play another man's clipped game? That's not cricket, It's not cricket.
No, it isn't. It's Königsberg.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Kevin, I got you. Thanks. So send me that email with your address, and we'll go from there. But so I have other stuff, and we have other stuff to hand out. And guys, if you've got something you want to throw out there, say hey, I got something. So it could happen anytime throughout.
Anytime.
Our big gifts or big prizes, which will be for the completing your 10 gifts, that will be done at the end of the show. So if you're waiting for that,
I need to mention that now, because if you didn't already do this, right? If you didn't already do this, let me get my list. I have the end of year Excel sheet that we're going to be using for this.
Ooh.
I have winner bracket. I have Eric Guy, Robert O, Mike Anthony, Bill Simone, Mike Butterjelly, and Alistair Logie. So those are the gentlemen that I have in the winners bracket that completed their 10 challenge. In the losers bracket, I have Premik Bozic, Thomas Van Heer, Walter Kolopogic, Rolf.
You've been drinking as well.
And Kevin Edmonds. Those are who I have in the loser bracket. If you are not on the list, you have about 10 minutes to email me if you completed the challenge or if you didn't complete the challenge so I can add you to the list. Otherwise, you're out.
Dangerous Dave said he sent you in BGG email. So if you want to check your BGG email, if you got Dangerous Dave.
Right. You're absolutely right. I did add you to my work one, so that's why you're not on here. But Dave, I'm going to put you down.
Right. I tell you what, we want to get this done. I tell you, they've done it again, Jester. Get the lawyers out. Lock and Load having a live stream.
What?
We are early this. I'm not going to.
They're having it at what's it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 o'clock. Your time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Dangerous
they got
Dave,
those.
I did add you. Yeah. I did get your BGG email. I think I sent you back an email, and I did add you to my list, but then I didn't forward that list over. So sorry. You're right. I'm glad you were mentioning that.
Yeah, and good job it's on Tony's. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to tell you because he's banned.
Good thing. Otherwise, he wouldn't have got anything. Ha ha.
Wow.
Ha ha.
Okay.
Accidentally.
Who banned him? Who banned him again? I don't know.
Well, you know.
Yeah, anyways,
accidentally.
It happens. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. Life. Yeah. Ruff. Nordic wants to know, Ruff, they're angry over the Roman defeat yesterday.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect much. It was a pretty one-sided match, but great fun. Yeah, we played a bit of Commands and Colours last night live.
Yes.
Went a bit pear-shaped at the end. Somebody disappeared. But anyway, but apart from that...
The spring, it broke on my garage door. And, I walk upstairs, and both my daughter and my wife are like, we both heard this noise. And then they get into this whole story. I'm like, just tell me. It was a broken spring.
Yeah.
What?
Just go out and see. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Just grab the shotgun and walk out.
Yeah.
And it turns out nobody hit the garage door at all. It just the spring broke.
That's what happens in the middle of winter.
Yeah,
in Ohio with the cold and hot all winter.
It's just gone. Yeah.
Well, what was bad is that has two springs, and we replaced the other one in July. And they're like, "Do you want me to replace the other one?" I'm like, "Nah, it's fine." 6 months later, I'm regretting that decision.
That was dumb. That was a rookie mistake there.
Yep. So next time when they tell us me to replace the other one, I'm going to say, "Yeah, go ahead and replace it." But we've had them for 8 years. I don't know what how
the life expectancy is of a garage door spring is.
Yes, the garage door spring. Yep. So,
what the hell is a garage?
Garage.
What's a garage?
Sorry, what do you call a garage?
It's a garage.
Garage. Garage.
You call it, isn't it a garage?
It's a garage. Yeah, it's garage.
Yeah,
it's a garage.
We call it a garage.
A garage.
Yes, it sounds good, isn't it? Garage. It's quite aggressive.
All right.
Oh, rough. That's not a bad idea. It's not on our list, but that could be fun.
Well, it might be.
You two are. I hope you didn't come up with some shenanigans.
We've been talking.
You're matching your lists up so you could.
We have 10 games. It'll be funny when we both have all 10 of the same games.
Yeah, it won't be that funny. No, it won't.
I told you it would wind him up. There we go.
Birmingham.
No, it's not Birmingham. It's Birmingham.
Birmingham.
No, Birmingham.
I've been to Birmingham. I just played Birmingham.
Yes, garage as in Farage.
What? Anyways. Whatever. We won't. Yeah, I might ban him though for that.
You
No.
are out of sorts with your camera too, Tony. I don't know if it's the
I
glare
hate-
coming
this
off the
is-
top of your head or what, but
You know what? Let's see.
Everybody's on form. Don't fall off the chair, Tony. Everybody's on form tonight.
Let's see if maybe some front light might help. Oh,
that's
actually, that did.
instantly helped. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it
We
did.
see you beautifully now.
Okay. Sweet. I thought it'd be too bright, but no, it actually. I think it focuses it better. Meandering Mike does not have a garage, as Ruff says. He has a man cave of storage. So
Yeah.
yes.
We
That's
started
a good
something
one.
and we've gone off on a tangent again.
Yeah, we get that way. So Ruff, get them try to pronounce it's Edinburgh.
It's Edinburgh, yeah.
Edinburgh.
Not Edinburgh
No. Or Edinburgh. It's
or
Edinburgh.
Borough. Yes, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. See, we like Edinburgh.
Yeah, you listen to used to garage rock bands. Anyways, so
Oh, Nordic says, I think it was Nordic. Have I got time? No, where is it? No. Have I still got time to? Oh, it's Hissy Cat. Do I still have time to do my 10 games for 2024? Yes.
yes, you
Quick.
have quick. Yes, we'll take it tomorrow.
He doesn't. He had to have 6 of them done by the end of June. So,
no, 20. His new list.
2024.
His new 10 list.
oh,
new
it's
24,
new
yes.
list. Oh,
Yes,
you have people. You got till the end of January to post your list.
your list.
You have.
Yes, so.
You don't have to have it done today. You have.
No. Although we've got a lot of
Relax,
people
everyone.
listing.
Let's talk
Yep.
about lists, shall we? We got a
Oh,
minute
only us
talk
have to have
about
it
this?
done now.
Yes.
Because there's been a lot of questions about, well, what can we do? What can we not do? People
know
are
what? Let
reading
me
a
pull
lot
up-
of
yep.
into this list making. Like, if we wanted to add it to the list, we would have put it down in the list. Like, can we do this? How do we do this? So, Tony, why don't you bring up the image so we can go over
Give me
it?
1 second. I'm doing that. I'm downloading it to make it easier for me to actually do this. So, photos.
You've been busy and under a rock, Hissy Cat. Yeah, we understand. That's all right. Not
He's been
everyone
pushing
is
out-
on
he's
top
been
of
pushing
things.
out some quality videos. That takes time.
Okay, here we go. Present, screen share, entire screen. Here we go. And okay, so here we go.
Lovely.
Rules for the 2024 War Game 10 War Game Challenge. War Room 10 game. I can't read.
Yeah.
This is why I don't read in front of school.
Wow.
There's 2 things I don't do in front
You
of my
mean you're
class.
drunk at school as well?
No, this is normal for me. This is not me being drunk.
Wow.
I probably speak better when I am drunk. Who knows? 2 things I don't do in front of the classroom. 1 is read word for word, and 2 is write on the board because my spelling sucks and I always misspell everything. So those are the 2 things I don't do. Anyways, so let's take a look at this. So choose your 10 war games. There's a little asterisk. I don't care what you think a war game is. If you think it's a war game, it's up to you. We're not going to police this list. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2, post the list on Facebook or some form of media, or you can email Jester and he'll post it for you.
You can email me and I will post it. If you don't have Facebook, if you don't have any form of communication other than email, you can email me and I will post it for you so we have it, a record of it. The main thing is there's got to be a record, whether it's a video. I know Phoenix Knight did a video. A couple other people have already done videos and what games are on their list. So as long as there's a record so we can go, I don't remember this dude. He's just trying to win a game.
The other suggestion that I can make is if you're on BGG, you can go ahead and do a geek list of your 10 games, and then you can add pictures to it and then link it to us. However, that's another option. So those are a couple options. Okay. You must play, when you play the game, you must post a picture of you playing it or it being played. You don't have to be in it per se. You just have to post pictures of it.
I'll have my 10 done by tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Again, if you don't have Facebook, you can send me a picture and I will post it for you.
Now, we do have a couple requirements because this will make you not wait till the end of the year to do this.
To play catch up.
Play catch up. You have to have 2 games, not too hard. played before the end of April. So you have February, March, and April, and part of January to play 2 games. Pretty easy. I think that it's trying to help you guys get your stuff going. B, you must have 4 played by the end of July. Total. Okay? Pretty easy. Don't care what games, whatever. You do whatever you want. And it's not like you have
tell me,
like,
does it have to be my top 4 to be? Do I have to do my top 4 by the end of July?
I was just going to get that. It doesn't matter what order you play your 10 in. It's not a ranking system. Here's just a 10 list. Yes, that is a question we have had before. Now, cutoff for the games to be played for 2024 will be 1 year exactly from today. 1/27/2025.
That's frightening, that is.
I know. But guess what? It is a leap year. You guys, everybody
you get an extra day.
You get an extra day. So that's no reason to not finish your 10 games. You get 1 extra day, no problem. So now that just gives you 1 entry into the ultimate prize. And by the way, I can tell you we have some awesome ultimate prizes. It is worth your effort. If you want to add a bonus entry, so it's like buying multiple raffle tickets. We have bonus entries. No.
Come off it.
I love his cat. He's got some of the crazy ones.
Unless you're flipping a GBOH game.
Oh,
yeah.
That might count, yeah. If you play one of your games in the month that historically occurred, okay. So if, let's say you did Normandy 44 as a game, this is an easy one, and you played it in June, it would count. You would get a bonus. Now, this is the honor system, guys. We're not going to go through and check that you actually did in this time. So when you submit your list at the end of the year saying you completed, please let us know how many bonuses, and we'll go over that next year. Just a reminder.
It's only YouTubers who are going to be held to account for that.
Yeah,
really by the way, Nordic says, does Vassal count? Can we?
Yes, yeah.
Yes,
of course it does. Yeah, you played the game.
Vassal, tabletop simulator, whatever.
Yep. Okay. That's the first bonus entry. A second bonus entry is if you played at least 1 game each month.
No chance.
Yeah, rough you and your 6 episode long.
Yeah.
If I played one of my games, does it have to be on my list?
Yes, that's you played. At least one game
well,
month.
There's 10 on my list, and there's 12 months.
Well,
what am I going to do with that 2 extra months, Tony?
Doesn't matter. You get the bonus because it doesn't matter. You get bonus. So 10 out of the 12 months, if you played a game in 10 out of the 12 months, not all in one shot, you get an extra bonus. So you can, if you want to wait 2 months and start, you can. If you want to get all 10 done in the next 10 months and then leave 2 months, that's fine. It works.
Yeah. I see. I know what you're saying. He's just being blooming awkward.
Well, we've got some people that.
No, I'm not trying to be awkward. I'm trying to ask the questions the people are asking.
Yes, some people are asking. Yep,
that seems pretty straightforward to me.
Yep,
one of your games. Yeah. Okay.
And
just me
a bonus award. By the way, I would not qualify for this because none of my games I've played on any of my previous lists. So,
well, now here I've got a question.
Yes.
Is a part of a series counted as playing a game before?
That's a good question. I'm going to say yes.
GBOH or Panzer Grenadier or
yes.
Panzer,
if you play a different scenario, yes, I would say.
If you play a different game in the series,
yes, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say yes because I'm gonna make an executive decision since I'm running the show and I'm drinking whiskey.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say yes. So, okay. Pretty basic. Don't read into it. Just be honest with it.
Don't read into anything. It just it's very open-ended. We're not sticklers. If the whole challenge isn't about we're not giving away thousands of games at the end of the year. So, it doesn't matter to us if 2,000 people complete the challenge or 2 people complete the challenge. Because we're still only going to give away 5 or 6 games or whatever.
It just gives you extra.
Yeah,
you
and I
people
mean,
out
the
there
main-
have to monitor yourselves because, you know, if we have 2,000 people ending up winning the challenge, then you have a 1 in 2,000 chance of winning a game at the end of the
so
year.
you better do them bonuses.
You
So
better do the bonuses if you can.
the whole idea of this, though, is just to get people playing more games
Yep.
and
Yeah.
having fun. You know, and if you complete them, great. And if you do the bonuses, great. You know, it's just it's a fun thing rather than.
However you interpret the rules,
Yeah.
and please don't be ridiculous, but it's your interpretation. You
Yeah,
know,
and it's your fun.
we
it's
left
your
it
fun to have
open
fun.
so you can have some fun with it and stuff like that. So we will be giving 2 gifts or 2 prizes away for the people that completed. So 2 of the people that completed their 10 gifts will be getting a game. So if we get enough, maybe we'll give out more next year. You know, if enough people play, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let's go. Yeah, Mike's got it. Leave it to Wargamers to complicate the easy. Just play 10 games to get it done.
10 games.
Just
Get
play
as many
10
games
games,
as possible.
follow directions, posting pictures, have fun, and enjoy your time. That's basically all we're trying to get you guys to do. That was
That's the
the whole
message.
challenge came down to, you know, whether or not we could pick out games that we could play within a year and play those games. And after we failed, we're like, this is harder than it seems. So, yeah, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to keep people motivated.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stop mucking about. Stop playing 10 lots of Warfighter does not count.
no, it doesn't.
I know he likes his.
You have to have different games on your list. Yeah, you can't just have 10 of the same game and
10
play 10
scenarios from
different
a game
times.
or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah. Don't be that guy. You know what I mean? Don't be that
just
guy.
play your games.
Yeah, have fun, play your games, and go with
Yeah,
it.
and who knows? Next year we might not have anything to give away. So, you know, screw you all.
Yeah. Oh man, what fun is that? Okay, so hey, you know, we're 38 minutes in, and I still haven't found out what Ruff and ID Jester had done over the last couple weeks because I've missed it. I've been sick one day, I had scouts another day. It's been crazy. It's going to be crazy in February. So I need to know what you guys have been up to. I know we kind of keep up and talking. So Jester, we'll start with you. So what you've been up to recently?
What have I been up to? Well, I just posted on the Board Game Geek forums my initiative cards for the Plum Island Horrors. You can probably see right there. They are basically just cards you use. Where are they? Where's the camera? There it is.
As we was talking, a bit like the Nations at War or World at War.
Yeah, if you've played Nations at War, World at War, any of those systems like that, instead of drawing counters out of a bag, all you're doing is taking everything and shuffling up, you know, all the different factions and all the bad guys, and then you're just drawing a card out. You can download this now over at Board Game Geek. It's called the Plum Island Horror Initiative card system. So I just released it. There's actually graphic arts, 2 different versions. Because I figured some people might like it one way, some people might like it another way. I've got the back side of the image is basically just to copy the rule book, and then obviously on the other side, if you had card sleeves that's not one. Let's grab one that is like you wouldn't need, would just need the one side. You wouldn't need it on the other side. So, yeah. What else? What else have I been doing? Holy cow. What else have I done? Holy crap. I've done lots of things. I just can't think of what I have done.
You've done too much. It's been a while, but
and while you're looking, Edward says, well, we're not having the rule from playing a game from the current year. No, because I feel my own.
We've been burnt on that rule before because certain games don't always come out.
And also, maybe somebody can't afford to buy a game this year, because of circumstances. So, play what you got.
I have buckled a little bit because these 2 yahoos want to play this game a little bit easier for you guys. So I buckled and agreed.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So if you guys find it easy this year, you can thank these 2 yahoos. I'm like, no, we need to. yes, it's a challenge, right? And it's going to be tough anyways, but we should give them things to make it harder. And these two yahoos are like, no, we got to make it easier for them.
No. Times are hard. There might be somebody who really wants to do it, but can't afford to buy a game from this year. You never know. You never know.
Or somebody there's no games they don't want to play this year.
It's just all rubbish according to them. They don't want anything.
Yeah, they're all bad games that came out this year. I know, right?
So
well.
Anyway, so yes, so I appreciate the cards because I do like the cards. That's a great idea. I know you gave that idea to Herman to do, so we'll see. Maybe it might become an official thing. So
you might be on a box. Who knows?
They have already posted an expansion pack for the Plum Island Horror. So if you want a P500, that one as well, it's going to be here quick. From what I understand, it's going to come quick.
Yeah, that's the because Herman was on Hexy's kind of year in review show that he had on Thursday night, and he said he's getting pressure like to make sure that this gets done. So it's one of those P500s that might actually come in the same year it was released.
You know what? It's going to end up like Warfighter. It's going to be a rabbit hole.
I mean, you can come up with so many factions and stuff like that.
Yeah, an extra.
Yeah, I'm actually working on some things to add to the game myself. So we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see.
Yeah, cool.
I got a scenario I'm working on, and a few minor tweaks and stuff. So I'm still trying to get some of the artwork. A lot of the artwork's in the rule book, and I can use that, but some of it isn't. I'm trying to get an image of the actual game board, which will make things a little easier for me. So once I get that, stuff, then we'll go from there. Brazil's in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, my life is complete. I have a viewer from Brazil. My life is complete now.
That's our first. I think maybe that's our first viewer from Brazil. So
I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Well, I posted it to a few different Facebook pages that we usually don't post to just kind of get it out a little bit more and see if we can get more. So Hugo, thank you. I always love finding this.
He's here for the free stuff. Don't let him fool you.
I don't know if I want to ship to Brazil or not. That could be interesting. So
that's here for the free games. That's all. He wants the freebies.
So now, Ruff, I exposed what you had done a little bit with the unboxings. What have you been doing other than unboxings?
What's happened is life has kicked in. I've done the unboxings, done a couple of unboxings of that unknown game, Plum Island Horror.
Oh, yeah, that weird game that nobody's ever heard of.
Yeah, and also the new Men of Iron, Volume 5, Norman Conquest. We did an unboxing of that, and very pleased to have that. And looking through it, there's some nice small battles in it, half a map. They're going to be nice and quick and easy to play, and also to maybe record. Who knows? Finishing up part 4 of combat, because it's taken a while, because as you may know, I'm a maths and science private tutor, and this time of year after Christmas, parents panic because their kids have got their exams coming up in May and June, so I tend to get an influx of new students, so I've had to sort of sort that out and sort out what I'm doing with them. So time's been a bit more sort of at a premium, but part 4 should be up next week. Again, there's things cropping up that I'm not sure about that are happening because it's never happened to me before when I've played the game. So it'd be interesting to see if my interpretation of that is correct. So that'll be interesting to see if I've interpreted the rules correctly or somebody will put me right. Either of which would be great. Is a great,
Yeah,
that helps everybody, including me. So that's next week. Finishing off the last 2 impulses of that, all being well, so that can get posted. Then I can get on with part 5 because I want to finish it. I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to finish it. 7 turns, you see, so 7 videos. Yeah. 2 months nearly.
I noticed your shelves are looking a little rag-shined.
I was about to say
that is pretty ugly, Ruff. You are jamming games in wherever you can find a space now. What is up with that?
Oh yeah, look there. I've had to turn these on the side to get a bit of space up here to put some. It's a bit out of order. I've got to sort it out a bit better, but I'm just trying to get that table clear. Yeah, it's getting to the stage where can't put any
You
more.
You need a bigger house.
Yeah, or more shelves or something. So
or a music room. Or a music room that needs to be cleared out.
Or a music room that is being cleared out, but it's taken a heck of a long time because of things. But
this is the third year in a row I've heard about this.
I know. And when it's done, I'll have 6 months and then I'll pog off or something, So but
it'll be funny. We're going to log in.
Untidy looking bit there.
We're going to log into the war room, and he's going to be in a different setting. Like it's going to happen. He's not going to tell us, and it's just going to surprise us.
Yeah, and you'll go, "What's going on?" I go, "Let me show you around."
Never happens. No, never.
I hope it does, but it's life.
You need to learn how to be creative in your.
You mean like piles of death of games?
Remember, this is our living room, our lounge, our living room as well. I'm up the other end,
so I can't. Right outside here is the main room. Like 10 feet away from me is where my wife sits.
But it's a room that you use or not?
No one's allowed in here besides me.
There you go. I can't say that for the lounge because the telly and everything's in here. I can't say no. You have to live upstairs now, so it doesn't work. Or you can only come through here on the way to the kitchen. But no.
You should build. Right there on your right hand side is a wall waiting to be built. You just build a wall right there.
On this side here.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
Yeah, with a divide. Don't tempt her. She's looking. She's looking interested. Yeah.
Yeah, because then she can watch the telly without bothering you on Saturday.
She's watching the telly now.
Oh, okay.
No, this is what I mean. This is a living room, so I'm grateful to her for letting me.
Tell her that. You know what she could do? Get off the telly and tell her to get upstairs and clean that room.
Yeah. The look she gave you then. As that song goes, if looks could kill, they probably will.
There's a vacuum waiting to be had. Let's go.
Hey, Ellen says, trying to click the thumbs up button. Not sure it works. Is anybody else have it? So everybody,
just give it a test.
Yes, just once to make sure. That one that looks like this, don't hit that one, guys. Please don't hit that one. So, anyways, so I will tell you that the one thing I didn't talk about was because you guys gave me so much grief about starting my competition, our challenge early, that I ended up playing History Maker Golf, and I am working on
How's it going?
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is the fourth or fifth tournament I've played. I bought the 1994 series. Love it. I love the idea. I love the whole tournament thing. So I enjoy it. I thinking about doing about once a month, changing and doing a tournament and putting it on Tuesdays. I already have the next episode set to air on Tuesday. So I think every Tuesday I might do a tournament, play the tournament, record several different settings, and then put
call it Tournament Tuesday.
Oh, see, I was trying to think of something. Jester, sometimes you actually have a good idea.
Yeah, only sometimes.
I knew I was gonna get that look. So
yeah, good. You got the look. You got that look.
Hey, Phil.
I hope you saw the look. I hope.
Yeah. I saw the look.
I'll tell you what. I want a History Maker baseball, but A, I can't afford it, and B, I can't get it over here. So
it's really fun. I really enjoy that. It gives you that whole tournament feel without
only tournament Tuesday. Mike says.
Tony's tournament. Oh, Tony's tournament Tuesday.
I just had 3 T's. After a while, I know what the 3 T's mean.
Yeah, I like to keep
T's around here or what?
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, it's only at 12. So yeah. T Tuesday could do that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad idea. But I really enjoy it. I love the plan. I love the way it works out. I have, by the way, I have these courses. And I have more that I haven't separated yet because so I have plenty of choices.
I bought History Maker. I bought a couple seasons, and I bought eight seasons.
Yeah.
And then I had a guy say, "Hey, I'm looking at War Games, and I have this History Maker baseballs. And would you mind swap?" So we swapped. I sent him some stuff. He sent me some stuff. And then I took the whole lot of it and I sent it all to Herman because Herman's like, oh, I would like to try that game someday. And I'm like, here you go, bud. Boop. Send it all to him.
So you didn't even get to play it?
I played it. I was not a fan. Let's just say that.
Oh, right. It looked quite good to me because you've got that sort of random thing that you start the game off with, don't you? Where you roll to see if the weather's fine, what's going on, all that sort of thing.
That's kind of fun with the golf too. Like some of the players can have issues and stuff like that.
There's arguments in the dressing rooms and all that sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, right now Fuzzy Zeller's in the lead, and that's all I'm going to say. We're going to have to see how that goes.
Fuzzy Zeller, nice.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun. But I didn't want to play any of my games on my list because they're the games I want to play, and I didn't want to start a game series and then get crap from you guys for starting early. So
you can't start your game until you post your list. As soon as, like today, like at the end of this show, everyone that's watching here, if you post your list on wherever you post it, you email me, you post it on Tack Up, you can start playing games today. If you wanted to, you could do that, but you have to post your list first.
So our list, who's making a record of them?
I posted my list on our Facebook group. I will post it here shortly.
So, Ralph, you'll need to post your list on the Facebook group as well.
Oh, fine. That's fair enough then. Good.
That way we don't have to do that. So,
yeah.
Hey, you know what? We haven't
actually. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say we haven't actually started our list. So, do you want to do a couple of games on our
list?
I
think we should do a couple now and break it up a little bit.
Good. Yep. So. David, his goal is to better than 19 war games that I currently own. That's not hard to do, by the way.
19's still a lot of games to own if you think about it. Yeah, that's a lot of games.
He sold off a ton of games and only kept his favorite. I wish I could do that a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, they're like books. I like to have them on my shelf, especially after I've played them, like as a trophy of what I've done. So yes, with that. Okay. Well, you know what, Ruff? What's the first game that you're going to... Now, remember, these are not a top 10 list. This isn't like we're going to play these in any orders or anything like that.
Now, you rookies, I swear, if you guys would spend more than 5 minutes outside the show making your list, good Lord, you should have all kinds of fancy images and everything like I do.
I don't need images when I have
we've got the games.
Yes.
Yes, we don't need fancy images.
Yep. Oh, you got the games?
Yeah, we actually. Yeah.
Well, some of these games I don't own because, unlike you Yahoos, I just ordered 3 new games to add to my list.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? But anyway, the first one on my list is a series. Now, what I'm going to show you may not necessarily be the one I'll play. But it is part of a series, and it is a course, and I'm going to get back to it because we was talking to Camp Sawyer last night, weren't we?
Yep.
Oh, Panzer Grenadier.
And it's also a game I've played before. So,
yes,
we've played it last year. But it might not be from the Road to Berlin because we've got, haven't we, just a ton of stuff from Uncle Brian. So I'm going to have a look through and pick something that I thought, oh, yes, we'll play that. So I'm going to be playing Panzer Grenadier again.
It's on your list again. Wow.
Yeah. I love it.
And he did play it last year because we
played it live. So. Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing. Good thing.
Ruff has the same thing, but he seems to not have a problem buying games.
I've got a problem storing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. So ask target for that.
Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah.
That does sound fun. Yeah, do like a tournament thing and see how it goes. That could be interesting. All right, Jester.
I started doing that, but yeah, it's I kind of got out of doing it, but it was quite a few episodes. I think we were about 10 episodes in. It was pretty deep there, but ran out of interest. People stopped.
The designer, Steve Dixon, runs a campaign as well.
Yeah,
on Target for Today, doesn't he?
It's great. In fact, you might see it on my list. We'll see. My number 10, since you asked, thank you for asking.
That's what I was saying.
He's inspired by Rough Swordsman because he just talked about, I want to play this game. I'm interested. Wanted to ask questions about it. It sounded like maybe it was going to go on his list, maybe not. This was not on my list until like 3 hours ago, and I finally broke down. And the one that was on here, I took off for you guys. I took off Command and Color Ancients, and I posted, and I will share my screen with you, Tony, so you can share it with everyone out there. My number 10 is World War II Barbarossa de Berlin.
I haven't got it. See, otherwise it would have been on my list.
Yep, I'm
really looking forward.
I was very excited after we had talked about it. I think it was last week we talked about it with Wise Guy, and I was like, when I was looking around my room today, it was like the first game that like inspired me, and I said, if it inspired me and I'm interested in it, I should play it. So, yep, it's my number 10. Barbarossa to Berlin, World War II. CDG system, awesome. I love it, and it's part of the new CDG solo system.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Will, how's it going? Yeah, we're running a long show today. We're kind of just getting into it, actually.
Yeah.
Although you did miss a giveaway already. You did miss a giveaway.
Missed the giveaway.
Mm-hmm. There'll be others. Okay, so my number 10 is Musket and Pike. By the way, if you notice, it's still in shrink. So I'll have to do an unboxing, and then I'll have to play it. So, yes, Musket and Pike. The main reason is I want to play this to see if I need to add the new P500, the dual pack number 2 onto my list, or if I can be like, okay, I can save some money.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yes, fair enough.
So that's my number 10. So... yeah, well, it's a new year. We're starting over. So,
so give it another go. Yeah.
Yeah, Timothy Van says he loves
Paths of Glory.
Battle
for Berlin.
No, Barbarossa to Berlin.
Barbarossa to Berlin, yes, is on my radar.
On his radar.
Yeah. So. Well, check it out when we get around to playing it. Yeah,
it is on the P500, but it's like taking, they've forgotten about it, I think.
We should probably tell our peeps, if you want to do what Mike just did, tell us your number 10 as we do our number 10s. Tell us your number 9s as we do our number 9s. Struggle for Zorn. Hey, that's familiar.
Yeah.
You've got some counters now for that, haven't you?
We got a game to give away here sometime soon. Maybe during Jester's Jeopardy.
Yep. Will, you can email either me or Jester, and we'll post your list for you.
Yeah, email it to Jester, and then we can post it on the Facebook page.
Alistair, we actually started a little early because we have so much going on. So don't worry, you still got 2 hours of us. We're good to go. We will have a slight comfort break, as they call them. So
yep, we started early today, 3:00.
Yeah.
All right, Ruff, what about your number 9, buddy?
Hold on.
We've got some people doing their thing.
Phoenix Knight says Black Orchestra. Oh, I've got that one. That's good. That's the assassination.
That's the plot to kill Hitler. Yeah.
Whatever. We'll see what happens. Dude, if this thing gets unmonetized, I've learned I have to dispute that right away. So it gets annoying. So,
no, they ban it. They take it off if you say the H word.
It depends on context, actually.
I know.
Yeah. Absolute Mug and Pie is one on his list, Kevin. Okay. Traces of War. Will says, good, he can do that. So
anybody, if you're just joining us, if you are not on Facebook, you're not on ComSim World, whatever, I don't care. Email myself, Tony, Ruff, one of us. We will post it for you. We have no problem. If you want to share your information and send it to us, we will post it for you.
Because you have to send it to one of us.
I want no excuses for you guys.
Yeah, because it's got to be posted. It's got to have proof that that's your list. Yeah, so that's why we're asking you to do that.
This is an interesting thought that he's got here, is the fact that he doesn't play his games after the play testing's done, which they're probably tired of their games by the time. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting.
Don't care.
So it's
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yep. LaFerriere is the 82nd Airborne for Thomas. Coy's got Storm over DMB and Few.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry. I'm shaking my head at you. Anyways, make sure you get it posted. And Rob Allen is next war of Vietnam. Nice. Hissy Cat says Case Blue. Bull, but that's nice.
What the Case Blue? Get out of here, Hissy. What, the 5 mapper?
Yes, Will. They're in no particular order. Yes. By the way, there are great small scenarios in the box. I've played 1 or 2, but I don't have the game.
Original Case Blue.
Yeah, and you guys don't need to play these in any sort of order. These are just your 10. You can pick them out
play whatever you want
order.
first. Yeah.
Yes, it does. You can play with somebody. You can play.
Yes, because we tried that trick last year. It works a treat.
It works great. Yep. The other side of the hill. He says Agricola. I'm assuming it's
Wait a minute, William. What? That's not a sub game. What's up with this? Wait a minute.
Oh, that's right.
I think someone's hacked his account. I'm pretty sure someone hacked his account.
Yeah, no, that's U-boat Agricola.
That's ancient U-boating. Yeah, that's what that is. Wing and a Prayer in honor of. Oh God, U-boater, you beat me to this because I was going to talk about the Masters of Air series, which is. We'll get into that.
Wing and a Prayer, that's the lock and load one, isn't it?
Yes, it's a lock and load one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
They've revamped the rules and everything, haven't they?
Yes, William. I thought that's Hollenspiele. That's the ancient Roman
U-boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Agricola. Yes.
Yeah, they destroyed the Carthaginians with it.
And Timothy says 1914 Sturbian Misturbian, which is a World War I game. That's the Dervel. No, that isn't Dervel Creek. That's the GMT version. Okay, got it. Okay. Alan says this war of mine. Don't be sorry.
Do you know what? Sorry. I've been trying to get hold of that. It's out of stock, out of print everywhere over here.
Noble Knight had it.
Yeah, all right, shut up. With their free postage. Yeah, all right.
U-boater going all farmer, and U-boater just playing arrogant. Yep. Yeah, so we'll get into that. Don't jump on me, Jack. You're getting me off track here because I don't want to get into that. So, okay, Ruff. Oh, number 9. Number 9.
I've just punched it.
Wow. Norman Conquest.
Yes. Yeah. I talked to Ralph, the designer, the other night, just real quick, and I'm name dropping because I don't care anymore.
No, I know you don't. You talked.
Yeah. I gave him a thumbs up. I said, "Good job on the Norman Conquest. That's a really good box you got there. There's quite a bit there." So
yeah, it looks really cool. Looks really good.
A lot of small half maps, which is great for
four half map battles. Fantastic. Yes. That's what you want. You don't want to be playing big map things.
Yeah, I'm probably going to kick myself. That was on my list, and I took it off.
Yep. So okay, Tester. Number 9.
My number 9. It's a game you might have seen recently. It's come out. I finally got my counters for the second time.
The second time.
My second time as Blue Panther. Well, first of all, thanks to Blue Panther for donating a wonderful copy of The Struggle for Zorn. This is by Herman Loopman, Fred Malzone, and Ryan Nealman. And I'm going to be giving away this copy soon. Stick around. My copy there, Tony, I'm sharing with you.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Is The Struggle for Zorn, The Red Blight. My number 9. Very excited to play this. I've been excited for 2 months. I've been waiting on getting my counters after I punched them out, put them in a bag, and then threw them away. Yes. So Blue Panther was nice enough to send me a new copy of counters. So thanks to them for that. And while they were sending me my counters, they decided to send me a little prize to give away as well. So maybe it was a good thing I threw away the counters. So thanks to Blue Panther and their generous donation from Herman and their crew of guys. So thanks, everybody.
Yeah, and there's some good games coming up as well that people are playing. It's good.
Yeah, I'm putting these lists up, and I'm loving it. So
yeah.
Oh, Action.
That's his new one.
Then in Magnificent Style. Goose Green just got this one.
Oh, bit of tactical combat system. Yeah,
TCS. Yep, you got that one. Jack Hearn, it's the 2.4 rules, by the way. He said
the new rules and everything. Yeah.
Yes, we're doing our 2024 list. Yes, 2024 list. So if you haven't listed 9 and 10, go ahead. Dale Brady is Silent War 2.0. I really want to get that to the table. Really want to get that to the table. Fire in the Lake, the Sovereign of Discord, so the expansion. That's cool, extra squeaky. Warfighter World War II. Command.
Can't go wrong with a bit of Warfighter.
Nope. So my number 9 is a game I was sent. This was sent to me free. I've already done an unboxing, but I felt like I need to play it, so I'm putting it on the list.
You're getting free games, Tony. What's going on?
This one. Same one you got for free.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Shores of Tripoli. Kevin.
I didn't get it for free.
Kevin Bertrand.
What am I, Chap River around here?
Kevin asked me if I wanted this. I did an unboxing. I have not played it. I actually have a book to read before I play this because I want to.
It's actually not a bad game. It's quite fun.
Yeah. So this is kind of one of my
subject is a little bit glossed over, but it's a fun game.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where I'm like, I want to have some easier titles, not all hard, like,
It's got a good solitaire bot with it as well.
Yes. Yeah. So and so that's my number is Shores of Tripoli by Fort Circle Games. I have there's another similar to that. That's the Halls of Montezuma, the American-Mexican War. I have that one coming once it gets I have too many Kickstarters right now. I need to stop that I'm waiting for. I'm not adding anymore, but ones that I'm waiting for. So thank you, Charles. Yep. So that was our number 9. I think we'll do one more and go from there.
Let's do another one.
Yep. So Ruffy, what you got? Yes.
Oh, I've got to walk. I'll walk this way. It's something to do with the cramps.
Yes, let me copy that in and do it again for you.
Western Front Ace, nice, Ruff, nice.
Yep, that's on the list. God, it weighs a ton. The amount of stuff in it.
Yep. 8th Air Force, Fortress Games in honor. Oh, yeah. That 8F. Oh, I love that. I love their games. They do a great job.
Can't get them over here. That's the bump there.
Yeah. So, yeah. We know about that. So.
I just posted in the chat Kevin's list, and so thanks, Kevin, for sending that to me. Again, if you guys aren't on Facebook, you're not on anything, that's fine. As long as you have an email, send me an email or send Tony a Ruff. We will post your information. As long as it gets posted, you're fine. If it doesn't get posted, you're out. You have till the January 31st at 11:59 p.m. to post it, or send us an email. We'll post it. One or the other.
8. We are on 8, guys. We are on 8. No, we're done with 9. We're on 8 now.
Yeah,
Edward. Misinformation.
Oh, Edward, you're really gone downhill. I don't know. Edward used to be so on top of things too. What happened to him?
Yeah.
I think it's
okay.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, you're number 8. So, guys, put your number 8.
My number 8 is, I got to share my screen again because somebody got rid of it. There it is. So, this is one of these games I'm going to give another try to in 2024. It's all about giving games a second chance, trying games that maybe didn't inspire you the first time. This game is from one of our favorite publishers here around in our neck of the woods, Lock and Load Publishing.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers, everybody. We all have a drinking game. From what I understand, if you don't want to watch us, you can go watch them at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And anyways, this is a game that came out in 2022, and Tony would be more than happy to share it anytime. There he goes. It is Point Blank V for Victory. And surprise, surprise, I believe I had several lock and load games on my list, And I think the only one that is on my list is this one. So many good games out there. You gotta, as we talked about, you gotta separate. We can't just have all the same games. So this year I'm going for different. I'm going for different this year. I'm going for games that haven't been on my list and that games I want to try. I want to play Point Blank V for Victory. I know you guys both played it, and
I need to get back to it. When I was recording it, it was a time where there was a bit of turmoil going on in my life, so I didn't give it its best, I think. But yeah, great game. It is a good game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun on that one.
There's a lot in the box. You get Canadians, French, British. I think even the Brits are in there.
Yes, we're there. Of course, we're there.
Oh, and by the way, there is. I got to show this. Keep talking, guys. Keep busy.
They're there because of Bridge Too Far, and holding.
Yeah. I want to try it again. I think it's didn't really inspire me the first time, but I mean, it could have just been whatever, So
Dave sent me this out, David Heath of Lock and Load, and it's something I think Ruff and has seen, but it's going to be an expansion
and something I'm looking forward to because the map is the only thing I think that lets it down. The size of the map.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. So there's a winter side because I think they're going to do like a Bastogne or Bulge or something themed game. And then there is the summer side. So
what's the size of those?
They're the same size as the square.
Yeah, they're the same size as the squares.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
instead of the map, you're going to have a bunch of these, and you can put. They needed to do that. They definitely.
That's the only thing that not let the game down, but was the only the only sort of niggle was the map. It's too big.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The solo bot's really good on it too.
Yeah.
It does a really good job with that one. So,
I'm looking forward. What is your number 8, Tony?
My number 8 is Soviet Dawn.
Everybody rates that. You like that as well? Have you not played that yet?
I have played the older copy. This is the newer copy.
The Worthington revamp, is it?
Yes. So this is the Russian Civil War, 1918, 1920. This is really the game that got the States of Siege system kind of really bigger. Like this was kind of the real first one. So this is the deluxe edition. Looking forward to playing it. That's my number.
The one I'm looking forward to. It's not over here yet, and I might get it. And I should have put it on my list, but I'm glad I didn't in case I don't get it. Is the Cruel Necessity, the English Civil War one.
Right.
Because I have the original copy of that, and I just don't know. If I can find a cheap version of it, I might upgrade. But other than that...
but because, what's his name? Grant from Players Aid did a sort of playthrough of it, and I thought, do you know what? Yeah, it looks fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so we got that. Okay. Enemy at the Gates, Compass Games. Okay. Hope to see it in the mailbox soon.
Tweez was waiting for Blue Tweezers. It's a huge game.
Yeah. So, and then we have Hackman was great. Yeah. Okay. So that was number 8. So, we still got a ways to go on that on this list, and we'll get back to it. But I think Ruffy, we'll do some history. Did you do history?
Oh, all right then.
Why don't we do some history?
Do you want me to give something away as well? But the thing is, it's only got to be my part of the world, yeah?
Yes, that's fine. So this is for your part of the world, which is what? What would you consider your part of the world?
Well, it depends how much this one is going to be. Let me show you what it is first.
Okay.
Because you might not want it. And I don't know what question to ask, but anyway. This is Space Infantry Federation, a solo game. I've got this, and Jester actually sends it to me, but I've already got it. So it's been punched and everything. It's a solo game set in the Space Infantry world. It's quite fun. It's good fun. It's a good fun game.
Absolutely. Cool game, yeah.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to win that, what should we ask them?
You can do even pick a number.
All right, let's okay. Let me write down
So this is for anybody on that side of the pond.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
anybody, we're talking.
I picked this rather than a 3-inch box game because
Yes.
this might be reasonable to send.
Yep.
I can put that in a jiffy.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me get 2 D10s.
Okay.
And people put it, if you're interested in buying and getting this, put in a number between 00 and 01 and 00. And I'll use 2 D10s to roll a dice. You'll have to trust me that I will be rolling them because I'm not going to move my camera. So
now you could do what Thomas gave a hint. In what year did XXS? You can kind of think of something, and then you can have them put in what year it was.
You can look at today's history, look at all the things that are coming out,
Yes.
and then say, in Queen Annabella got her head chopped off in what year?
yeah, but they're going to be today, isn't it? Oh, what year? Right. Okay.
What year? Yeah. Yeah, just the year, not the, don't have to do the date.
Not the date.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so here we go. So
All right. This is the question.
Yep.
Then. I won't need those. Let's have a look.
Although Ian Smith said 43 if you were going to roll the dice.
No, you've sorry, Ian. He's oh, shush, Mike, for goodness sake. He always has a moan, doesn't he? He's right, moaner. What year? Oh no, let's make it a bit easy. That'd be a bit hard. All right. What year did the Finnish Civil War start?
Ooh. What year did the Finnish Civil War start? That's a great question, Rob.
So anybody on the UK and European side, this is for you
to win.
And Ruff, show them again. What are they going to win?
It's going to win this. And this is how it comes. It doesn't come in a box, so I don't think I'm being cheap and nasty. It comes like this as a folio. It's a solitaire game called Space Infantry Federation. So if you're into your sort of sci-fi games, this is good fun. It's hard.
You got 1917, 1919, 1924, and 1922.
No.
Oh, 1917?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Everybody's missing the one it is.
The Finnish Civil War
in Finland.
Is this kind of?
Koi's got it. Koi's got it.
Oh, there you go.
1918. Koi.
All right.
If you want it, send me your address. My email is roughswordsman@gmail.com. I shall put that into the...
Timothy said which one? I didn't know there were more of our Finnish Civil Wars.
Probably, but the one I'm talking about is in 1918.
So, Ruff, what happened in history today?
Let me just put this in. There's my email address. Just zap us your address and we'll get that off to you. And hope you enjoy it. Right, so what happened? Well, obviously, in 1918, the blooming Finnish Civil War started. But going back 1776, we are going... is that what it is? Yeah, I'm no expert. I must admit, I just picked one off of here. 1776, the American Revolutionary War. Henry Knox's noble train of artillery arrives in Cambridge, Massachusetts. You heard of that there, Tone?
I know about it, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the noble train of artillery, also known as the Knox Expedition, was an expedition led by Continental Army Colonel Henry Knox to transport heavy weaponry that had been captured at Fort Ticonderoga. Is that right?
Ticonderoga.
To the Continental Army camps outside Boston during the winter 1775-76. Knox went there to Ticonderoga in November 1775 and moved 60 tons of cannon and other armaments over the course of 3 winter months by boat, horse, ox-drawn sledges, and manpower along poor quality roads across 2 semi-frozen rivers and through the forests and swamps of the lightly inhabited Berkshire, or Berkshire, as you tend to incorrectly call them, to the Boston area, covering approximately 300 miles, 500 kilometers.
This is a great story. This
It
is
is.
a great
Wasn't
story.
there a film? Was there a film about this, or did I imagine that?
I think you're mad. I'm not sure, but
Maybe I imagined it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a great story.
Yeah,
It's like,
but this is why, and of course, it's obvious. I didn't know Fort Knox, an army
Yes.
post in Kentucky, famous as the site of the United States Bullion Depository, was named after Henry Knox. So there we are, Fort Knox. There we go. That's why it's called that. So, interesting story.
But here's what's interesting even more, because I thought about this, and this is crazy. Literally, they put they chopped down the trees on the heights above Boston at night. So the British went to bed, and then when they woke up, all these cannon were facing down at the harbor at the British, and the British said, "Okay, we're done. We're done. We're out of here."
No need to rub it in its history. All right,
It was great. It was great. It was great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. So there was a depiction of it. John Adams' miniseries depicted it. So yes, I won't call that. Yeah. And Fort Knox was a setting for Goldfinger.
Yes, of course it was. With Pussy Galore. Oh, you've just been demonetized.
Ah, you just demonetized me. Yeah.
So that was then 1916, World War One. The British government passes the Military Services Act that introduces conscription to the United Kingdom. And from what the wind is blowing through the trees, it might be coming back if things in a certain part of Eastern Europe continue. Let's hope not. Fingers crossed. 1918, the beginning of the Finnish Civil War. This civil war was a civil war in Finland in 1918, fought for the leadership and control of the country between the White Finns and the Finnish Socialist Workers' Republic, the Red Finland, during the country's transition from a Grand Duchy of the Russian Empire to an independent state. So there we go, a little bit of background there. 1939, the first flight of the Lockheed P-38 Lightning occurred today. And then 1943, Second World War, of course, the 8th Air Force sorties, 91 B-17s and B-24. Sorry, I'll read that again. The 8th Army sorties, 91 B-17s and B-24s to attack the U-boat construction yards at Wilhelmshaven, Germany. This was the first American bombing attack on Germany. We've been doing it since 1939. But anyway, let's move on. 1945, the Nazis' biggest concentration camp at Auschwitz in southwestern Poland was liberated. The millions killed during the Holocaust are remembered each year in services, not only across UK, but across the world now as part of Holocaust Memorial Day. That happened today. There was a big meeting in London and other cities. And I assume it happened in your part of the world as well. 1944, the 900-day siege of Leningrad is lifted. And then we whiz forward to 1967, the Cold War. The Soviet Union, maybe laugh this one, the Soviet Union, United States, and the United Kingdom signed the Outer Space Treaty in Washington, D.C., banning deployment of nuclear weapons in space and limiting the usage of the moon and other celestial bodies to peaceful purposes. No army camps on the moon, please.
Yes, because the Nazis have already established that they have bases on the dark side of the moon.
They're in the Arctic, evidently. But anyway, 1973, they did make me laugh, 1973, the Paris Peace Accords officially ends the Vietnam War. Colonel William Nold is killed in action, becoming the conflict's last recorded American combat casualty. And lastly, 1989, Thomas Sopwith, British aircraft designer, died today, aged 101, 1989. Remembered, of course, for his Sopwith Camel and Sopwith pup planes. He also won a £4,000 prize for the longest flight from England to the continent in a British-built aeroplane, flying 169 miles in 3 hours, 40 minutes. His company produced more than 18,000 British World War I aircraft for the Allied forces, including 5,747 of the famous Sopwith Camel single-seat fighter. Sopwith was awarded the CBE in 1918. Today, in history, 27th of January. There we go. Some good stuff in there. Some good stuff.
Right. Yes, definitely. No, that story of Knox, I love that story. It's always it's one of those things. Now, there are just as many stories on the other way where the British fooled the United States as well. But I only tell the stories of the ones that the United States fooled.
Well, I only tell the story. See, people think I'm a bit biased with the British history. We have got and the continental history. We have got a few more thousand years of it. But having said that, it's I don't care whose history it is if it comes up, and that came up, and you fooled us, and that's fair enough. But it's let's get over it, shall we?
So, but no, really, really good stuff there, Ruff. So I'm thinking, should we do the? Okay, real quick. Hey, Jester, why don't you go over real quick if they have not submitted their list for the prizes for like the
if you have not emailed me, you're almost too late because we're giving away stuff. Tony's already given away stuff. I'm about ready to give something away. But if you haven't emailed me about whether you completed your challenge in 2023 challenge is what we're talking about. Last year's challenge. If you've not emailed me, now's your chance to do that. You can be added to the list. I've got a list here somewhere. Here it is. Robert Guy. No, let's start again. Eric Guy, Robert O, Mike Anthony, Bill Simone, Mike Bertagelli, Alistair Logie, and Dangerous Dave are on the winner's side. Yay! The losers. Premick Bozic, Thomas Van Hare, Walter Kobo Pajic, Rolf Lamont, Kevin Edmonds, and Jeff Edwards. These are the only people that I have on my list, whether we're talking winners or losers. If you need, you better email me, and I will put my email in here quickly. It's just idjesterlive@gmail.com. Email me quick because we're going to be giving stuff away. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and loser, losers. You are losers. But I also am thinking of a game, but you guys can't win today because we're going to give a prize away.
Oh, yay. Okay.
All you can do is ask questions, and somebody in the chat, the first person. Now, I'm going to say this right up front. This is not your regular, easy peasy. Let's finish this up in 2 guesses, right? This is probably a game that we never talked about on this channel.
We can take a rest. It's that they're going to guess.
All you can do, yes. All you have to do is ask questions.
We ask questions, though.
All you have to do is ask questions.
Right. Oh, I see. Then they've got to guess it, right?
Then the chat, if you're in for it, it's targeted for tonight. Close, but no.
The no cigar.
Okay. We're gonna start from scratch, guys. That's okay.
We're gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna be watching the chat. And if you win and I'm shipping it out to you, which if you're in the US, you're going to win a prize that we're going to be donated by Douglas Gearhart. Douglas Gearhart has been kind enough. He's got a list of like 5 or 6 games that he has donated to the War Room. So everyone, thank him. Tell him thank you. So you're going to email him and ask him what he has available, and he will ship it to your house.
Oh,
if you're in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., I'm not going to have him do that. Okay, so we'll work on, if you're over in Europe, then Ruffle might be sending you a prize. We'll work this out as we go. Yep. Maybe. All right, so I'm thinking of a game.
Hesse, behave yourself. Come on.
This is never. I don't think we've talked about this game on this channel in 4 years of doing it. So this is not Flying Colors. This is not Combat Commander. You're going to have to think about this, boys. Let's go. Tony, what do you say?
Okay, let's say, is it post 1900?
Is it post 1900? The answer is no, it's not post 1900.
Okay, so everybody, that means it's before 1900.
Oh
it's
wait,
not World
no,
War
I
One.
said that wrong.
Okay,
Post is after. Is
Yeah,
after, yes.
1400.
Okay, so yes, sorry, yes, it is after 1900. Thank you for clarifying.
Okay, yeah, okay. So
It's
that means it is
pre
not
the other
ancient.
one. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
post
yeah,
is
yeah,
after,
yeah.
right? Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
All right,
Okay.
I'll use simple words then. Is it after 1945?
Yes, it is after 1945.
Wow,
Ooh.
I'm glad I'm not guessing this one, Ref, because that's some stuff. Okay. So does it?
See, it doesn't matter about the number of questions. We just got to try and ask the
Yeah,
question
all you
so
do is
they
ask
can
questions. Yeah.
guess
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Does this game take place on the continent and water surrounding Europe?
That is a great way of putting it. And I love that question.
Yeah.
So you get 2 thumbs up, but the answer is no. It does not. It does not encompass the land and or surrounding water around Europe.
So is it?
Okay.
So it's post 19. So yeah, but there was nothing going post 1945. There wasn't much going on. I don't think we had a war. I don't think we started a war, did we?
Well, you guys were so
Europe.
damaged from World War II, you guys weren't a part of any wars.
Yeah. Is this set during the Vietnam War?
Is this set during the Vietnam War? No, it is not set in the Vietnam War.
Right.
Okay, that'll clear out a lot for you guys. Is this set in a potential future conflict? Like it has not actually occurred, but it is potential.
Yes, correct.
Is it like a Cold War gone hot or set in tomorrow? Could it happen tomorrow? That sort of thing. Is it a sort of ahistorical? Yeah.
Yes, I would say that would fall into that classification. Yes.
Okay.
So it could be. I know it isn't, but I'll get it in case save people answering it. Is it part of the Next War series? Not Next War series. No,
not.
sorry. All right, the Next War series. I'll add that one. Go on.
Yeah, sorry, you already asked it. I already answered.
Yeah,
So
fine.
no, it is not part of the Next War series of games.
Is there naval units or a naval theme to this game?
Is there? Oh, I think. Oh,
Somebody got it.
Somebody got it?
No. Sorry, I was jumping the gun a little bit. I believe. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but I'll explain. I'll explain in a minute. Okay.
So it's an.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Is there naval units or?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it? All right. Yeah.
So it is a historical game. It's not. It didn't happen, but it could have. That's what we're saying. It might have been a Cold War gone hot, or a war happening tomorrow. Does it come in a huge, and I mean huge, box?
I know which game you're thinking of, and no, it does
right,
not
okay.
come in a. Well, as far as I know, it doesn't come in a huge.
There's
box.
only one game I know that comes in a box that size.
Yes, it's not that game.
Right.
Does it take place in the Pacific region?
The Pacific region, yes-ish.
Let me put it this way: does it take place in the area, the South Pacific, around like Southeast Asia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Could be. Yeah. Could be.
So I'm going to put this up there. So it's not this one, which was guessed earlier.
No, it is not Flashpoint South China Sea, as far as I know. No.
Okay.
Is
And
it?
that's maybe it's been renamed or something. Who knows?
No, that's
why.
that's what's his name, Harold Buchanan's game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a new game. That's not a remake.
Yeah.
There's no remakes on it. So.
Is it published by Compass Games?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is published by Compass Games.
And it has the name China in it, I'm pretty sure.
I think we have a winner.
Yeah, that's
winner,
it.
Winner, chicken dinner. So, yeah, I think I kind of gave it away. Let me share my screen so you guys can see what it is and make sure. I saw that Alistair had posted that, and I was like, I saw where it says South China Sea. I'm like, oh, we got a winner. But then I saw it said Flashpoint.
Yeah,
Flashpoint is a GMT.
And I don't
version.
think I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I think that was the other one that just
that
came
was
out
the
by
one.
GMT.
There's a couple in that series. That's the
Yeah.
newest,
So I was like,
one.
wait a
Yeah.
minute. But then I thought, if this game was like a prelude to the other game, then whatever. But
No,
this
no,
is
that's
what I
different.
would. This is the game that I had picked because I was on the Compass Games site buying some games for my list, and I was like, oh, this one is interesting. And so I decided I was going to have this as part of our challenge. So who got it?
Ian Smith.
Ian Smith.
Where are
Ian.
you, Ian? Whereabouts are you?
Where are you located, Ian? Are you in the U.S.? Are you where are you? So we can figure out how we're going to get a gift over to
Brazil.
you.
He's in South America.
That was you guys did really good on that. I thought this is going to take a long time.
No,
You guys
those
nailed that
games,
pretty
those are
quickly.
games that have been on my radar. You see, I think.
Yes,
well,
I
you know,
agree. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
And the Indian Ocean, I think, was it the first one? I can't remember now. Yeah, there's two in the series.
yeah.
I can't remember what the other one is.
And
Preston.
yeah.
He's
What
where?
should we get? Well, what should we get now? What do you want me to give him then?
Do you have two things that you could offer up, and then he's
They're all,
looking at his
they're all
collection?
big. We could give one of the VUCA ones away. This maybe not. Or
Yeah, we could. I wouldn't be opposed to that. We've got other things, so
does this appeal to you, Ian?
there you go. Ian, how about a little Donnerschlag?
Do you fancy that?
That's a
Not
great
this one.
game.
That's my one. But VUCA will send it to you. A two-player game, not overly solitaire friendly, but a two-player game of the Russian Donnerschlag, Escape from Stalingrad. Auction one for charity.
One for charity and punch
He wants you to get with Ruff, Ian. Get with Ruff. And,
Yeah,
email
just
Ruff.
email Ruff and
Just
then
email me, we'll
work it
chat.
out.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yep,
you want
yep.
to do.
Congratulations, everyone, Ian. Good
Yeah,
job. That was awesome.
Good job. That was
Like I
fun.
said, that
Yep.
was not going to be a super easy one. And you guys, great questions by Tony and Ruff, and you guys narrowed. I mean, I don't think we've actually ever talked about this game. I just happened to come across it when I was shopping, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
They've
this
been on my
one-
radar. I'm trying to find people that have
interesting.
played it online to see if it's something I like. and
I
haven't
think
done.
Chewy Matt has done one of them.
Okay.
The first one, I think, if I'm
Okay.
thinking of the same game.
Yeah.
Alistair,
There's
you
a-
made me very nervous, my friend. When you posted South China Sea, I was like, "Oh shit, is that it?"
No. The Flashpoint South China Sea is a GMT game, so that is a different game. So yes.
Okay, all right.
So,
Good job,
yes,
Ian.
good
Good
job,
job.
good
Oh,
job.
everyone out there.
Yeah, well done.
Yes.
I think what Ian's saying is maybe donate it to him and he can auction it at PunchCon.
At
sort of
PunchCon
thing.
for charity,
We'll
so,
see. Yeah,
yeah.
for charity.
Yep. So
But
yes,
give me
definitely.
let me just put my email up
Yep.
again.
Yeah, congratulations and thank you to VUCA. We don't say it enough here, but you guys know we love VUCA simulations and all the
Yes.
great stuff.
The only
they've done
problem
for
is,
us.
of course, that means VUCA's got to send it to me so I can take it to PunchCon or send
There
it
you
to.
go.
I'll tell you what. Send me your address and I'll get them to send it to you, and then you can
No,
do what you
no,
like.
Ralph. You have them send it to you because they might send something extra, and then you got to think about these things, man.
No, they haven't got a new game out yet. I've got everything.
Yeah, you gotta wait till a new game comes out. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, send me your address,
Okay.
Ian. I'll post it to you, and then you can sort that out and do what you like with it. Yeah, that's a great idea, though. So it's up to you, my friend. Just email me. Right, good.
Okay, I've got a game I'm going to put up here, and it is not a new one. It is a reprint, but a lot of people have wanted this reprint, and myself included, by the way. And it's by our very good friend Herman Loopman. I tried to combine his two games together. I have not drank in like an hour, so this is really bad. So it is At Any Cost Mets. It's the Blind Swords.
That
I think
was
it's
great
kind of
news. Great news.
Yes, yes. So it has already got. Does it say here? Oh, it does not. I'll have to get
It
into
should
that.
do.
Yeah, I know.
You're not
but-
logged in, Tony. You got to log in
okay.
for that.
Okay.
I think.
Oh no! Everybody's gonna see my,
Oh,
my
no.
login. Oh no! Okay, there
Now
we go.
scroll down.
Oh
There it
yes, 132. I have to add mine to this, but I know a lot of people have been looking for this reprint. It's been very popular. Yes, Human Loopman. Yes, that's what that's how the dogs were humans to Loopman.
Human Lertman. Yeah.
Yep. So I wanted to say that this looks really good. It's kind of the second printing. It is identical to the first printing, except that Jester's favorite thing has been corrected. So all the errata is now corrected on that one. So looking forward to this. Glad this one is out there. Let's get this number up there. I was going to put Herman's thing up, but like it's already like hit its number, so I don't need to like pimp that one. You know, the
Right,
expansion for yeah.
12 Island
No,
Horror.
really pleased.
Yeah, this one is. I know a lot of people are.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Have been waiting for the reprint of this. So
Only
I
42
think a lot of
bucks.
people don't know about it because it was literally released on Thursday, I think.
Yes. Yep. So
We
This
just
is
need to
only
get the word
42
out.
bucks. So get if that appeals to you, get your order in. It's a chip pull,
Yep.
one of the first, I think, chip pull games he designed.
yeah, yes, and I think it was one of the first Blind Swords. Now he's done some
Yeah.
other systems, but I think it was the first Blind Swords that he did. Also, Ruff, we were talking about this. Musket and Pike Dual Pack came out January 17th for the Vassal. It's new.
Good. Okay.
So we were
The
talking.
reason I
we were talking-
mentioned that is because Tweez and Cole played it, and they were using this old. It had the old counter art on it, and it was all completely different. The scenarios were different. The setup was different. So if that's a new one, hey, that's sorted then, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Check. Okay. Yeah. No. So it just came out the 17th. So it hasn't been. It's been out for only like 10 days.
Yeah, that
So,
sounds brilliant. So,
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah. So
brought
I
that
wanted
out
to, because you had
They-
mentioned that, so I wanted other people to know about
because
that,
also they knew we were going to play it, Tony. So
so. Yeah. Well, I called. I talked to Mike. Mike took care of it. for
good,
me.
sorted.
So, oh God, yes. So Timothy's actually been eyeballing the Mets game, sideways glances and a slide and such. Yeah, checking out. Not moving my head, just moving my eyes so nobody can, that type of thing. Okay. Oh yes, Hissy already ordered it.
Yeah.
Good.
Me
good.
too.
Let's get it up there because I want to get that thing.
If you want to see a playthrough of it, our friend Blue Tweezers, it was his first video on his channel. was that game.
So it's crappy.
So
Because
yeah,
we all know our first videos were crap.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
But
But
as
it's
I
on
have
there. I
always,
think that's the only
yes.
playthrough, I believe.
I know a lot of people in the group that I'm in, one of the groups that I am, loved it and played it all the time. You could there's like 2 or 3 games going at a time.
Yeah, it's very solo friendly, of course, because of the
Yes,
chip
with
pull.
the chip pull and stuff like that. Yeah, the only time it isn't is the event chits that you get. Sometimes you have to kind of decide, but it's not that big of a deal on that one. So, Ruff, have you decided if you play ECW? Oh, wait.
Well, if I do play Musket and Pike, I think I've got to play an English Civil War one.
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
But
Oh,
will I be
yeah,
playing it? Is it on my list? I don't know.
No, we don't know yet.
No.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to jump in and be first on this because we'll do another 3 games on our list. So I'll go first on this one.
John was saying, this game on the secondary market is stupid prices. So get your P500 ordered in $42.
By the way, those prices will now drop dramatically.
Yeah,
because
you might be able to pick a second-hand one up for $10 or something.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead. So we are on number 7, right? Yep, we're on number 7. So my number 7. And again, these aren't in any top 10 order or whatever BS that you guys are worried about. Is Western Front Ace. Now, I played.
It's heavy, isn't it? That box heavy.
Oh God, yes. I was about to say I threw out my back lifting this damn thing. By the way, great game, great history in it. I've played it multiple times. It's a fun game. Yes, we are number 7. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 8 days of 8 days.
Is that that's got like a sort of poppy art type of cover on it, isn't it? Yeah, I never know.
It's not just that. That's kind of the art that was going on during this time.
Yeah, it's
very thematic.
Art. Yeah, very sort of
Yes, very thematic. But I played Aces of Valor. I had a good time, but my one kind of not great thing is all the planes were the same. So like you either had tier 1, 2, or 3, and that's it. And that's how, that's what it was. So all the planes have their own like individual stats. And so after watching Ruff's unboxing, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to get it.
Tell you what, I've not played any of his air games.
Yes.
But it's similar to like the sub games because you get different subs with different capabilities and different strengths and torpedoes and all that. That's the same. It's just there's what is it? Crazy amount of planes.
Yes, it's like
you can even play the Americans if you feel so inclined. If you're that desperate.
Oh, I will be.
No, brilliant. Loads of stuff.
So yes, loads of stuff. Really good on that one. So we've got let me get caught up with everybody's putting their stuff in here. So I got to get caught up here.
It's interesting.
So Nordic says musket and pike dual attack.
Well, we know he likes that. Yeah.
A distant plane, still trying to catch up on the coin games. Yeah, they keep pushing them out. Dominant species marine. Right. Mag 23. I have no idea who that's from. Mound Builders. I love this game. So this is about the Native Americans pre-Columbian. So this is before, or the game ends as the Spanish come up into the Midwest. Great things. The center area, it's a states of siege, and you kind of go build out. So it's different. You build out before they start attacking you in. So the more you can build out, the better off it is.
Well, let's hope Worthington bring that out as well.
Yes.
Musket and Pike again. Yeah, we was playing that. It's interesting.
Some Plum Island horror game.
Whoever that's by, I can't remember.
Yeah. This should be on my list, and it won't be, but I will be playing it. So
yeah, I'm going
to try and
sneak in one of them if nothing else.
Yeah. Charles is throwing some old school at us with a GDW game.
Mm-hmm.
See, Groucho liked Aces of Valor better.
It didn't appeal to me, Groucho, as much as the Western Front Ace. It's
different. It's different. One's kind of like
they're designed to do different things.
Yeah. I agree. Yes. I'm not going to say one's better than the other, but
if you're comparing apples and oranges, or pineapples and grapes, you're
But it didn't sort of push me buttons.
I had fun with it. I had a great time.
That's fine. That's fine.
Target for tonight, Babylon 5. Hissy Cat's going to do some Rochambeauing.
Whatever that is.
That's rock, paper, scissors.
Why not call it rock, paper, scissors then?
Wings of Glory is World War I.
Several people's lists in the chat already. I've got one from Dave. I've got one from Craig Robertson and somebody else. Who was it? Kevin. Was it Kevin? I think it was Kevin. So
now, U-Boat has got a pertinent question there about computer war games.
No.
It'll be a board game, yeah?
Board game, yes. You can play the digital version of it, but it has to be a board game.
You can play it on Vassal or TTS or whatever, but okay, fair enough. Sorry, U-Boater.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Will says it doesn't matter if you play an American. That's not wrong. That's not wrong.
Unless you're British, you're playing British planes.
Yep.
There we are.
I have no idea what Berticelli's playing here.
He plays some weird, and they said a rude word there.
Or is it? Wow.
Yeah, yep.
Do you want to get to our number 7?
Yeah, Jester. I was going to go right there, so I'll get
right.
caught up. Okay.
My number 7. Actually, I don't currently own this game. It was purchased last night. As I was carousing, you might know which company I was carousing, and
Compass.
decided.
Was
I
it
decided
Compass?
to give them another chance. You know, I haven't been a big fan of their stuff for a while. I decided, you know what? Maybe get 3 new games, add them to my list. This is the first that's coming to the list. And it is, let me share it with Tony here. Here we go. Interceptor Air Defense over Germany, 1943, 1944. It's on its way. Well, hopefully it'll be shipped out in the next day or two, and I'll have it and be able to play it. I'm looking forward to it. It's a solitaire game by Gregory M. Smith, and looking forward to trying this one out. I talked to Phoenix Knight, who said that he enjoyed this system. He really liked it. He basically said it was kind of like the Hunters in Sky. And I was like, that sounds good to me. I'm going to buy it. So it's still on sale if you're interested. So I'm looking forward to that one. Thanks. Thanks there. So that's my number 7 War Game Challenge. Interceptor Ace by Compass. Woo.
By the way, I was just informed that the Mike game, that's a sub game, a Polish sub game.
Yes.
So
It's an old, so looks interesting.
yeah. So which doesn't surprise me since somebody's developing a sub game. You know, I don't know if you heard of it called Wolfpack. Yeah.
Never heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ruff, what's your 7 game 7?
It is.
Silent War 2.0. Hey, is the shrink wrap still on that, or is that
No,
just a shiny
I've done
box?
an
No, it's
unboxing
shiny
of this.
box.
It's
Yeah, that's right, you
shiny.
did.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Not sure what I'm going to do because the campaigns are pretty long. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. And I might do a patrol, or I might do a short sort of 3-week.
Just a short, not like one patrol, but something.
Because Timothy Phelps is still playing through his thing. He's on about video 27 or something, so they can go on a bit. But I want to play it.
So I still have it in shrink wrap.
Yeah.
So, yes.
No. Yes. It's, again, a heavy box.
Yes. Yeah. Hissy says play a patrol, but maybe play 2 or 3 patrols. That's not.
That's what I might do. That's what I might do.
Yeah. That way you can kind of see the flow.
Yeah, because I watch Hissy's one, and I'm watching Timothy's one. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it does go on a bit.
Yes, it does. Okay, so Phoenix Knight posted his 6. He's about to head home. So Warfighter 2 Pacific is his number 6 game. My number 6 game.
A bit of Warfighter. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And I have. If you want.
Wow. Is that another one of the shrink, Tony? Did you have every game in the shrink or what?
No, just a few. So Lost Valley, The Siege of Dien Bien Phu. I've heard really good things about this game. So this is like pre-Vietnam War.
That's Revolution, isn't it? Again?
No, this is White Dog.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this one's White Dog. Yep.
Lovely. Right.
So, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard some people complain about some of the text, but it doesn't look too bad for me. I think it's people with it's got some small text or some funky text, so it's a little hard. So to do that. So. Oh, Thomas is the Wolfpack. So he sent him this game. Okay. So by the way, Thomas did the artwork for a lot of artwork for Wolfpack. Great artwork, by the way. Awesome. So good job on that one.
It looks really good.
Jester, what do you got for
good
6?
luck. Good luck,
number 6. My number 6 is there's a little air system that I'm pretty familiar with and I enjoy. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about.
No, not really.
There's a new game that came out with this not too long ago. I think it was last year, and I decided to throw that on my list. It replaced it replaced a game called which game did I have in this spot? I'm trying to remember. But anyways, I think Command and Colors Napoleon's got axed out just for this game, Tony.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hey, there you go. Skyhawk, Rolling Thunder,
right.
1966. Yes, it's going to be. I enjoy the target for today's system. It's basically the same kind of system, just updated with the newer stuff. And you get to throw out big old bombs now. So that's kind of cool.
I noticed some narrative in your games.
Notice that.
Some narrative in your narrative game list so far. So, which I think that's something you really enjoy. I think you like the narrative of that and things along those lines. So, yes, that's pretty cool. So,
keeps me entertained.
So, yes. Okay, Ruffy.
Sorry, the cat's just laying there. Wanted me to play my laser game, my laser pointer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All good. Yep.
No, it's not good. Now, I can't get it out because it's stuck under the pile of games, but it's the one we've all been waiting for from Lock and Load Publishing.
Oh, drink, everyone.
Yep. Cheers. And they've got a live stream about it tonight. Actually impeding on our airtime, but we won't say anything
it's starting in 3 minutes if you guys want to head over there.
Yeah, but you'll miss out on all the fun. And it's called World at War 85, Blood and Fury. So hoping that will come in before the end of the year. It looks like it's happening pretty soon. So that's my number. Is that number 7?
6.
Yeah, number 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. That's number 6. World at War 85, Blood and Fury.
Yep. Good. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I did not pre-order that. I'm not interested in that one at all.
No, that's fair enough. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's like Nations at War with a bit more sort of weaponry. So
that Others May Live is on my want to check out because that looks really interesting. That's the rescue one, isn't it? Yes, by Hollenspiele.
Yeah.
So yes, it's right up my alley. I really like those types of games, and Greg, I think it's Brad Smith is who does those games. So he did that one. He did the NATO Air Commander, which, by the way, was one of my games I played last year. So.
Yeah, I've got to try and get hold of that.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend nearly 60 quid on it though? I don't know, but you know.
Yep. Okay. Let's go one more game, and then you know what we'll do? We'll give the participation award. How's that? Does that sound? So we'll give the We'll do one more round.
Do we want to take a break first since we're coming up to the halfway point?
Yeah, you know what? We're actually past the halfway point.
Well, I meant with the list.
Oh yeah, we'll 2 hours already. Yeah,
because we just did 6.
We got 5 more. That's halfway.
So let's go ahead. We'll take a 5-minute break. You guys go to 5-minute break. Yes, because I need to get up and walk around as well. My watch has been yelling at me for 2 hours.
Yeah, mine goes. It makes you jump. Yeah, get up and walk, you lazy sod.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. As I say with my testing, we'll be back at 5:05. So in 5 minutes, we will start up again. So I will mute everybody, and so that way you guys can yell at your All right, we are back. Oh, there we go. Mute. Okay, there we go. Got unmuted. Okay, we're back. Had a quick little bite to eat. Got some liquid. Expelled some liquid. So
I hear you.
We've lost everybody because I've gone over to lock and load. Cheers.
Actually, I'm pleased. Everybody stayed. They got back to their seats in the 5 minutes, so we can continue our testing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they asked Lock and Load what they were giving away.
Yeah, and then they came back. Yeah. So, this is a great sign from Fast Time. Great scene from Fast Times at Richmond High when Mr. Hand gets the pizza delivery for the kids. Yes, that was a good scene, by the way. So,
hang on.
Okay, so we'll get back to our list. Kind of let everybody kind of come back because God knows you always have the one kid in the bathroom that's taking an extra long time before the test. Always happens. So let's go ahead and do our number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Jester, why don't you start off with your number 5?
My number 5. I've been talking about this series of games by GMT. It's a civilization type game. And I keep talking about how much I love this game. I'm probably the only one on the planet that talks about it for some reason. And it's on my list. It is Ancient Civilizations.
You do like that game, don't you?
I do like this series. I think it's fun. It's interesting. Plays 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player, 5 player, 6 player. There's scenarios for every kind of player system you want out there. It's very easy. It is a take that kind of game. If you're looking for a take that kind of game, I think it's a lot of fun. And you can teach somebody how to play it in like 10 minutes. So looking forward to playing this on 2024.
We got some good games here.
Yeah, there's some real good sort of, there's some crossovers and things, but there's some really good sort of games people are playing.
The Maquis is a fun game, by the way, Thomas. I have it. I kickstarted it, and it was a really fun game.
Yeah, I can't get hold of it now. Wish I had kickstarted it in the.
It was cheap. It was worth the kick. Anytime if I have to spend too much on a Kickstarter, I'm very, very. I have to know who the Kickstarter is, like certain things like that. So, just got back up. Perfect. We just got back online and got up running. So the Hunters. As for Marvel Champions, cool. Don't worry about it. You're good.
No, whatever you want. Want.
Phantom Leader.
That's the only one I haven't got, I don't think.
That's a good one, too. It's got some differences. Yeah, there's a political chart on it. So, yes.
Another one for Phantom Leader. Yeah.
Yep. So. Okay. Ruff, what's your number 5?
Well, I've been asked by a few people if I'm ever going to play this and why haven't I played it yet. It's brilliant. I'm about to find out. Now. It is.
Oh, Skies Above Britain. Yes, that is a brilliant.
I've not played
game.
this yet, so that's going on my list. Lots of solo games, so that makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, everybody's saying, "Why haven't you played that yet, Ruff?" It's a brilliant game. So, we'll find out. Skies Above Britain. Yeah.
So my game is a predecessor. No. Based from the At Any Cost Mets game series, the Blind Sword series, and it is Thunder at Dawn, which is Battle of Wilson's Creek. It's the Blind Sword series. This is which number is this? Number 5, volume 5, by the way. So Civil War, Battle of Wilson's Creek. Lots of fun terrain on the back
maps. Lovely maps, lovely counters.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And the system's really good too. It's a really good system on that. So I'm very, very good.
It's something to do with that bloke and Plummy Island thing, isn't it? As well. Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the Maquis. Yep. So that's that one. Now, Jester, they're asking, what are you eating?
Crap is what you're eating. He's eating crap.
Like literally 10 during our break, and now I can't stop eating them.
Oh, yeah.
They are a bit moreish. I'll give you that.
Yeah. That's why I've learned with chips or anything like snacky, I have to put it in a bowl or else I'll eat the whole bag. So
You notice he's got
Did you notice the size of this?
It's got the American size bag. We can't get those over here. We get the little ones like that, you see.
Ruff can only get the fun size candy.
Yeah, the fun size one, and that's big for us.
Nordic wants to know, did you bring enough for the whole class?
No.
So one can never have enough ACW games. I don't disagree with that. So
We've still got to try and get into them a bit more, but maybe not this year. We'll see.
Okay, so Jester, we are going to do the participant. Let's do the part. Oh yeah, let's do one more game.
Did he do his game? Oh yeah, he did. Yes,
he did. Let's do our number 4, and then we'll do the participant giveaway. Those that participated but didn't quite hit their 10s, and then we'll do our top 3 and finish the game off or finish the show off. Right, it'll probably take that long. So number 4,
my number 4. Oh man, it's been a long time. We've been waiting, and this is a game that's going to be released. I've been promised it's going to be released in 2024. If it's not, this person is not winning anything at the end of the year. It's a little sub game out there. You might have heard of it somewhere along the lines. It is Wolfpack, the North Atlantic Convoy struggles October 1941 to March 1943. So, it's of course by our good friend Mike Butterjelly. I can't wait for this game. We debuted it on Tony's channel last year.
Yep.
In 2022. We've been waiting. I texted him the other day and I said, Mike, is this game for sure coming out in 2024? Because I'm going to put it on my list. And if it doesn't come out, there's going to be hell to pay. He said, yes. Artwork is almost done. They're going to ship it out, probably 3 or 4 months to get it back. So it should be here in the summertime, hopefully. So it's going on my list as my number 4 game that I am looking forward to playing in 2024.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's not on my list, but I'm going to play it when it turns up. If it turns up.
So Phoenix Knight has Tiger Leader, and he's already got a historical date planned for this one. So little planning ahead, thinking ahead. Yeah. Yes, good job.
I didn't
Phoenix
look at the dates. I'll just have to have a look through and see.
Yes, he's playing the Poland campaign starting September
1939.
39.
September 1st, 1939. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this one's August 10th, so I could do this in August. So that's at least something. I got a couple games that I can.
There must be something I'm playing that's happening in a month.
Oh, Musket. Hey, I don't know if maybe Musket and Pike.
Now, the problem with Musket and Pike is they've got 2 dates because you've got the Gregorian calendar and then the Julian calendar.
Yeah, because it's at that time period. Yeah,
we swapped over. About that time.
Yeah.
So maybe not one of those.
So, Ruff, what is yours?
Well, there's a few in the series, but I'm determined to play one of them. And I'll just grab this one. GBOH.
Wow. That's a good one.
That one's a good one. But I don't know, it depends. We'll have to sort of tweeze Tony, do something there, So a GBOH game is on my list. Not sure what we're playing yet. Sorry, what I'm playing yet. Sorry.
I love it. It's great. There we go.
But it's a great system. Played it a couple of times. I played it with Tweez. You've played it. You've done your SPQR.
Yeah.
It's a heavy-ish game. So, but not too bad.
Ruff, Nordic's got 2, and that's
I said GBOH. I didn't want to pick one because it's like Panzer Grenadier. There's lots of it.
Thank you, Mike. We appreciate that. So yes, Mike's a good guy. I will support Mike. He's a really good guy with his design. He was saying
Mike was texting me saying maybe for the War Game Challenge you could have it so that they have to play a scenario when Wolfpack to complete the challenge.
What a dear.
Oh yeah. But no, he was saying this is the last 10%, and this is the hardest part of getting a game to publishing is it's this last 10%. And it's honestly what makes the game like a good game and not, with that. So definitely. So it's my number 4, isn't it? Yep. I have gone with Julius Caesar.
Oh, right. Could be.
In the shrink. Is that one still in the shrink too?
No. It's just a shiny box.
All right.
None of mine have shrink on them that are left. Okay, so yes. so that my number 4 is the Julius Caesar. I also have the Boudicca's Rebellion for that too as well. So I don't know if that would be fun. We'll have to see. So Mark H just picked up Silent Hunter. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Nordic. I think we've had quite a few that have crossed over between me and Nordic. So. Yep. So right. Okay. So
we're doing the loser bracket.
Well, the participant bracket.
The loser of the participants.
Yes. Bracket. So what we're going to do? How many did we have enter? By the way,
we have a total of 7 since Charles Latorra just emailed me just a minute ago. Oh, hang on. Lucky. I got one more. Let me check my email. Nope, it's not from us. Okay, we're good. All right.
Okay, so
that's it. We have a total of 7.
Okay, so I have a random number generator here, so we can show on this one. Do you have them like you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
I will write their numbers down right now as I speak. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, they're all labeled.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this generator.
Hang on, you can share the list with them. Let me share my screen so they know what their numbers are, so they can cheer their numbers on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me zoom in so we can see it. There we go.
All right. That's better.
Good luck to everyone out there.
So, hey, what are we going to get for this?
Yeah.
Well, it depends where they win or where they're from.
Well, there's at least one from my part of the world, so
okay.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. Generate. Hit 1. Like this. I want to do like a. I wish we had like a.
We need a drum roller.
Yes.
Ruff, did you ever play the drums?
5.
That is Kevin Edmonds.
Wow, he's won twice today.
He's in my part of the world.
Why? Why do we have so many people from over there?
Because I'm on it.
5. Yes. Number 5. Let's go.
Meads, MEADS. Kevin, let us know where you're from, Kevin. So we can.
Kevin, you're from the UK. Is that right?
If I remember right, yes. Because he's near Ian, if I remember right. So
yes. So yeah.
I think he stepped away. We're gonna have to do it again. Sorry, he doesn't win.
Oh well, we'll get to you. We'll get to you on this one. I'm not going to do that for them. So
no, that's he's won. But what were you going to give away if a American won?
I was going to give him the thing from either Phoenix Knight or from Douglas Gerhardt.
Right.
Okay, cool. So
congratulations, Kevin. Oh, he's in Lincolnshire. He's in Lincolnshire.
No, it's not Lincolnshire. It's Lincolnshire.
Oh, sorry, I love that game, Lincolnshire.
Oh, and you like the other one, Birmingham, don't you?
I do like Birmingham.
Now, what can I give? What do you reckon? The VUCA or something else? What do you reckon? Or I have another VUCA game that I gave away last year that I've got, but it weighs a bloody ton.
Well, it's in town.
Have him pay for shipping.
Yeah. Or you can take it to PunchCon if he's going to be at PunchCon.
Are you going to be at PunchCon, Kevin?
Because that's not too far away. It's in May, right, Ruff? It's in May.
And it's in Coventry.
Yeah. Kevin, are you going to PunchCon?
Of course, there's always a 30-second delay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I am a light war gamer. I'm curious to see your top 10. My top 10 of all time. I'm doing my top 100 board games.
Yeah, but
there might be a few war games on there.
Games in it.
No, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately, it's not.
Do you want me to send the VUCA one, or not the big one? Or are you going to keep those for the main prize? Do you just want one for the main prize?
Yeah, I think the big one's for the main prize. Yes.
Yeah, so I can do the other one?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you what that is, Kevin. I hope you haven't got it. Where are we? This is my copy, but VUCA will send one to you.
Operation Theseus.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good game.
Across the Bug River. It's just like Across the Bug River.
Yeah. Boog.
I was waiting.
It's got the Brits. It's North Africa, so it's.
Yeah.
How's that, Kevin? Okay. We can get that sent off to him. Well, actually, no. VUCA is going to send this to you. Yeah. Patrick from VUCA hopefully will send. Yeah. Go.
Perfect.
VUCA, I'll get VUCA to send this to you. Won't cost me a penny. Fantastic. Yep. We love VUCA.
Hey, Ruff and Tony, I just sent you guys a private chat message because I think we need to decide on how many.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Well, we got you know what. And
I was
the one for Blue Panther and the other VUCA. I'm thinking.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. That's cool.
Yep.
All right. Great.
Yep.
All right.
Dangerous. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we're doing number 3.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. In the private chat, I've got something else to mention.
Okay. Oh, let's do that one and then the Blue Panther because we've already used the 2 of the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll
that's fine. That's cool.
So,
all right.
So we'll do that one and then the Blue Panther because I want to make sure we get those.
Cool.
Too.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Yeah, because the one we don't have to worry about. That one you also don't have to worry about shipping.
Yep,
so
I got you.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay. Number 3.
Oh, sorry. Let me just say, I think I've got your email, Kevin, but just zap me another email with your address and I can pass it on.
Here's what I would say. Again, we don't mean to sound like a broken record, but Kevin, the only reason Kevin is on this list is because he emailed me and said, "Hey, I didn't make my challenge, but I would like to, be part of the loser bracket, blah, blah, blah." And then he also emailed me his list for 2024. If you're not on Facebook, if you're not on any social media, it doesn't matter. You can always email us. We will include you in everything. Please trust us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not doing Facebook, it might be just worthwhile to get on Facebook and just subscribe to Tack Up and nothing else, because you'll be kept informed of everything that goes on. You can post everything there. And if you didn't hear me, Kevin, just zap me again with your address and we'll send it on to VUCA because Patrick from VUCA will be sending that to you from Germany. Wonderful. Right, sorry. Well, why am I drinking? Now I'm drinking a hock because I finished that little bit I had.
Finished the other bottle.
Yeah, I finished the other. It was, to be fair, it wasn't a full bottle.
To be fair,
it wasn't a full bottle. Now I'm drinking a bit of hock because it's nice and fruity and light.
Who's starting our number 3s?
Let's see. Going. Jester started last time, so it's back to Ruff starting.
This one I haven't got yet. So if you could share.
Yes, I can have 500 different screens to share. So yes.
Oh,
Jester, just keep your screen shared. Just keep it shared because I can put it up and put it down.
I'll stop for a second.
Okay.
So it doesn't confuse you. That's fine.
I'm getting good at it now.
What is this?
Escape from Stalingrad, Z.
What?
It's a dungeon crawler with German and Soviet people working together, killing zombies.
Wow.
So war theme. Well, it's on my list because the designer is supposed to be sending me this. So I thought,
Really?
this looks, I like a dungeon crawler. We all love a dungeon crawler. But, Soviet and German soldiers working together to, one or two going through these rooms, sorting out these zombies. It's got to be worth a go, isn't it? I mean, we all play different games from hardcore war games.
I play that.
But this is war themed, set just after Stalingrad. Something's gone amiss, and zombies are rising up, and you've got to survive. So it's like a survival dungeon crawler.
Okay, cool.
So there we go.
Yeah, there we go. By the way, Coy, beer before liquor, never sicker. So I don't know why you're moving from Guinness to Jack Daniels. You needed to flip that way. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
Time with a chaser.
Well, that's not before. That's at the same time.
Yeah, but the other thing is grape and grain. Never mix them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So Jester. You know what? I'm going to do number 3. I'll let Jester finish off number 3. How's that sound? Good.
Sounds great.
Okay. So I'm going to share
that's
this.
Terrible, but I'm with you.
This is my number 3.
Yeah,
it is
on my list.
The Deccan Empires of Medieval India, 1290 through 1398. I used to teach this topic, so I'm really interested. It's coin inspired. It's not coin, but it's coin inspired. The rules are all set, so I've been actually reading them because they've been done. And this is the near final map. So
it looks cool, doesn't it?
Really good. Yes. Also, the other thing which was cool when I was looking at this is the map is only, where's it at? It's at the bottom, isn't it? 11 or 17 by 22. So it's a smaller map.
No, it's like the British coin.
Yes.
Pack. Nice small footprint.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep. So apparently I'm on Kevin's list too, because that's also on his list. So
I nearly put this on my list because it's turning up with one of the other games that's on my list, and I nearly put it on, but I thought no.
So this is one of my 2024 releases. So I'm looking forward to this. This is an interesting time period in India because it's before the Brits ruin it. So
wait.
I just slipped that one in there.
I know every chance, a little
yeah.
bit of thinking. It is fascinating because it's about how much you control is how powerful you are and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a very interesting
typical
period.
medieval time period because that's the way it was in Europe, and it's funny how like everybody thinks these are separate areas when at the same time it was pretty much the same. Whoever controlled the areas was the most powerful.
If you gave favors to somebody else and you gave them land or property, that they were expected to fight for you when one of the other warlords sort of encroached. So yeah, it looks very interesting.
If this game sounds interesting to you and you haven't P500 it, probably stay tuned to our show later this year because we might have a copy to give away because somebody, which will remain nameless, ordered 2.
Oh, you haven't done that again, have you? You done that again? I've nearly done it, and luckily I've checked.
I don't know how I keep doing this, but just every time it's like, oh, yay, congratulations, you ordered 2 of these.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, you know what? I got something to give away.
Hold on. There's Mark saying, should we play war games in the war room? It all depends on your definition of a war game.
War room. Or a war room.
Yeah.
Somebody's war room, maybe somebody else's kitchen.
Yeah. There'll be no fighting in the war room.
Yes. So let's do this real easy. I'm going to use my random number generator, and I'm going to have a number from 1 to 100. And I'm going to generate it right now. And so,
indeed, Mike,
they are clipped as well. I've played this great game, by the way, Kasala. By the way, Revolution games are phenomenal. The only reason why I don't want to keep it is because it's not in a box, because these only come in bags, and it's sitting in my drawer. So I want somebody else to get through it. So I will take. We'll do this. You know what?
Is he allowed to? He's put a number in.
I can already tell you he didn't win. So
Come on.
So I can already tell you he didn't win, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending. It looked like it was rigged if I had that. So, but no, honestly, this is a great game. Easy. I don't want to say easy system, but it's a fun system. Pretty to get it. So yes, definitely. So let's get going.
Michael's already got it, and Charles said, "Buy a box, you cheap thing."
Yeah, I have plenty of 3-inch boxes. So, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, the number.
What's your number?
Is, I'm going to share it. 54. Oh, forgot to.
Will GM for food gets 55.
Yep. So
52 from
Jeffrey Edwards gets 52.
Yep. 55 would be it because that's one off. So Will GM for food. Will, great guy. Send me your email address or your address. I will ship this out. I know he's in the US, so I'll ship this out to you. No problem. So congratulations. We're just giving stuff away here. We are the generous YouTuber.
Can I give something away?
Sure. Why not, Ruff? What you got?
Well, if you play Warfighter and you haven't got many expansions, I can give away one of these expansions if you want. We've got shore expansions, we've got the UK airborne, and we've got fortifications. Now, I can probably send these to the US. They're not going to cost much, I don't think, he says, hoping, in a jiffy bag. So, what do you want to do? The old number generator again? If you want to win these, win one of these, and then if you win, you can choose which one you want. We've got fortifications, UK airborne, and shore invasions. Put your numbers down. Let's see. There's only going to be Gareth if he hasn't got them. Put a number down. That's for World War II. Yes, it is. Yes. World War II warfighter. Sorry. Yes.
Okay, I've got the number.
I won. Woo!
Shut up. So if you want to do it, put your number in. It doesn't really matter. I think we can go wherever, I think, UK and US.
Yeah, those are probably...
Gareth
has got them, so you don't have to worry about that.
And they're sealed, and I'm untouched by human hands, packed by monkeys.
I went a little short there, so I want to go a little bit longer this time.
Yeah, because of the lag. You've got to,
Yep.
Oh, Canada. All right, we'll do Canada, Alan. We'll do Canada.
Michael's already Canadian because he's sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. We love Canadians.
All righty.
GM for Food was kind enough to donate all of these, which I was hoping to give away too. If anyone is looking for a Tide of Iron promo card, if you own Tide of Iron and you're looking for a promo card, email me. We'll work something out. I was hoping to give away these because it was nice enough to send them to me. So thank you.
Hi, Camp.
All right. Let's.
Anybody else quick because he's going to push that button in a minute. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's. You know what? I'm going to share here.
Yeah.
Present a share screen, and I'll do it in front of everybody because that way, just to make sure it's legit. So 1 to 100. Here we go. We are going to hit the generate. It is 75.
Koi 79.
Koi is 79.
Groucho is 77.
Oh, that's nearer.
77 for Groucho.
I think he's in France, isn't he?
Yes, he's in France. We are from France. I will foot in your gender. So yes, I will say it. It is Groucho. Groucho gets it. Good job.
Let me know which one you want. Do you want shore expansions, or do you want the UK airborne, or do you want the fortifications?
France.
Let me know, and then send me a email. Oop.
Do you want to do my number 3 since I didn't get a chance to do it yet?
Hold on a sec.
We haven't started 3. We haven't started 3 yet.
Oh, we didn't do 3. I thought you guys did your 3s. No?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
My bad.
Nope.
Groucho, shore invasions. Yep, on its way in the near future. Right,
Cool.
lovely. Thanks,
Good.
thanks, chaps.
All right. This is some fun today. We're having a blast. I'm having a good time with this. This is good.
Oh.
All right. So, Jester, you know what? Let's go ahead. Number 3.
Mine? I think we're rough starting.
Send me your Addy. Send me your address.
Everybody else did their 3. We did not do our number 3s. I don't think.
Did you do your number 3?
No, I've still got 3 sitting here, so I know I
No,
don't
I've
have
got
3.
2. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've done number 3. I've got 2 left.
Yeah, I thought you did yours too.
Huh.
What's
Why do I
that
have
whiskey?
3? I haven't had any of that for a while. You know what, Ruff?
What's your number 3 left? What's the?
They all did number 3. I'm saying they all did number 3.
2, 3, 4.
I didn't do my 3 because.
Oh no, you did not. Because
Right,
go
you
ahead.
had yours, you did it, and then I was like, "Hey," and then you started giving.
I
stuff
miscounted.
away.
I have 11.
Sorry, we
I'm
started.
sorry.
giving
I'm
stuff away.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
We started giving stuff
Okay,
away.
Jester, go ahead.
My number 3.
Your number 3.
I mentioned earlier that I picked up 3 new games and put them on my list. We've only seen one of them, so that means there's 2 more to go.
The other two.
This is
The other
another
2.
new one.
Right.
This is, I'm excited about this one, boys. I cannot wait to play this one. I can't wait for it to get it. I think it was on my list last year and never got around to getting it. And I'm really excited about trying to play this once Tony posted on the thing.
Oh, sorry.
There it is. My number 3
nice.
is Carrier Battle.
Oh, yeah, that's a complex game. It was going to go on my list, but there's lots to it.
Well, you can play around some of the
Good luck.
scenarios
Good luck.
and
Be
stuff.
interested to watch
Yeah.
you play that.
Solitaire. It's Pacific War. Yeah, it was a beast, but I was like, it looks so good. I'm gonna give Compass another game. I'm gonna give him another go.
He's got that program teaching thing, so should be good.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
So I got
Yeah,
2
no,
left.
that's cool. I love the fact that it's a hard mounted board too.
Yes.
So it's a hard mounted board, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ruff, what is your number 2? And I miscounted. I put up 11, or I have 10 games, but I have 11, so I'm gonna have to cut one of the last 3 off.
You have to make you fool.
Because I counted boxes. I forgot the Indian one because I had counted boxes instead of actually counted that one. So that's one.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe Squeaky. He hasn't
Number
tried to
2s.
play it yet. My number 2 though is
the Musket and Pike dual pack.
Oh, I bet you will be playing that some Friday.
We might do actually. Oh, I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
That's a good idea, Jester. Yeah.
It looks like a chaotic system because you move, you get disorganized, the formations, so it's looks quite chaotic. Dog boats, right. Or hasn't that been released yet? I can't get that one. That's the only one I haven't got in the Men of Iron, Michael, is the Arquebus one. Yeah.
Fire in a Lake. 3rd time trying to learn. Timothy, just do it. I hope you get it because I like that coin game. That's probably one of my favorite.
Is it easy to learn with other people or playing solo?
I learned it solo. It was my first war game I ever learned.
Does it come with a solo bot, or do you have to play the other factions?
You can do the solo bot. I actually learned a lot from the solo bot of how the other actions play. So that's one of the advantages of playing solo bots. It's just they get annoying after a while.
Fire Lake with all the expansions is a beast.
Yes. Honestly, learning it, I would play all 4 because a lot of this you do a lot.
You can learn all their tricks and what they get up to. Right.
Yes. And then once you learn the actual mechanics and stuff like that, then do the bots. So yes, great game. SCS.
Oh, Phoenix Knights doing target for today. A lot of target for today.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, there is an app for the Fire in the Lake as well that will run the bots for you.
For you. Oh,
Isn't that also on Rally the Troops?
I don't know if that one is.
Oh, okay.
I think India. I know one of them for sure.
I played that at PunchCon last year. So it's okay.
Yeah, those historical game companies look really good.
Those are the very small, very quick play games, aren't they? They've got a big series of them.
Yeah. It's by Hollenspiel. It's whatever, Ian. You can do it. It's cool.
Whatever.
That looks interesting. Yep. Okay,
it's the fight to survive. Yes.
Survive. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So what am I going to do? Okay,
you got to make a decision, don't you?
I did. Yes. So my number 2, because we're on number 2, right? Yeah, my number 2 is Fields of Fire. Now this one was on my list. So yes, I do. List. Now I can get a bonus. Although I'm not going to be a part of the competition, but
because you played,
this would be a bonus because I've played it before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one of the World War II scenarios because I had played the Korean scenario, so I'm going to play the World War II scenarios. So get a little different. So that
was on my list too and got axed. Oh.
Yeah, that was nearly on my list, but I want to wait until I have the physical new deluxe version in my hands, before I do it.
Oh, it cuts the playtime in half. Oh, awesome for using the solitaire bots. Cool. Halls of Agra.
Good game.
Mm-hmm. ATS Pride. Hey, I'm playing some Eastern Front stuff. Blood and Steel. Romanians, Hungarians. I played with Mitch the other night. We've got this fun. I think I'll video the next one because it was a blast. So I'll probably video. We might live stream it. Okay, Jester. Number 2.
My number 2 is a big box right here, and this is one I can actually get off in the thing, and it is.
Oh, Undaunted, right.
Undaunted. I just picked these. We talked about these. People are like, you should try it. You're going to love it. So I ended up buying, I got the reinforcement pack.
That's the
Normandy
solo pack,
and the Africa, and they all fit in here. And this box is heavy. Holy cow.
Yeah. So the reinforcement one is the solo one, is it?
Yeah, it adds the solo, and it adds a bunch of the new options and new tiles and things like that. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I picked up these 3 games in the series based on your guys' recommendations, so I'm like, I better put it on my list and try it out. So my number 2 is Undaunted Normandy.
All right. Okay. So hey, we're timing this out perfectly because we're up to 2 hours and 43 minutes. So this is going on perfect. So our number 1s.
So it's a good job we picked 3 hours.
Then we will do our big giveaways, which
big giveaways.
Yes. So we have 2 very impressive prizes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
All I can say is one of them, I'm glad I'm not posting it.
I'm glad none of us are posting one. Yeah. So. Okay. So number 1, let's see here. Ruffy, what's your number 1?
Well, it's on its way. And I've got to play it. I've got to play this. It's coming with solo scenario. So I'll show you. You know what it is.
Oh, Panzer, the
North Africa.
Panzer
North Africa. That's turning up quite soon, I hope. Love the game. And I want to get into the solo system. I never played the solo system. I played it solo, but two-handed.
Well, we know a guy that can.
Well, I'm going to be watching these videos again.
Yes. Good old camp.
Yeah. So it's that's the last one.
That's funny, Michael. I gave that away today. Nice. I gave that one away today.
Yes, you did.
Kevin Edmeades, he's got a great job. He's got 2
Another target for tonight. Holy cow!
Wow.
Do you know what?
Oh, come on, Thomas. Expand your horizons. Jeez.
Do some tank battles. Tanks.
He doesn't realize that 3/4 of the earth is covered by water.
Yes.
Spending too much time up in the sky, I guess.
Yep. A victory awaits. Camp says, good job with that.
Yeah.
New voter actually has OSG Nappy in Russia. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so sorry, you were going to say something, Camp. So
just going to say, yes, I'm going to be watching your videos again because I want to do maybe because there's solitaire scenarios in that. I want to try one of the solitaire ones. Mm-hmm. So see how we go with that.
Gettysburg by Worthington. I saw that one with that. Ground, that's the target. That's where the targets are.
Oh dear.
Oh, Ian Smith, Red Stripe. Yep. UPS says his Panzer North Africa should be there next Friday.
Wow. Well, that means I might get mine in within a week or two of that.
It's July. Yeah. You'll get it by July.
Yeah.
Hissy Cat's got a point. 3/4 by water, 100% by air.
Addis said that as well. Yeah, fair enough.
Did he? Okay, I missed that. Yes.
Good.
Western Front. We're
going to live on air, okay, and see how long that lasts.
Okay. So I've got to choose between these last two, and I already know which one I'm going to do, even though they're deciding to air a video while we are playing right now. So
not a lock and load, Tony.
Yes.
No.
Now this is not the one I'm going to play. I'm going to play the Blood and Fury, but I have a World at War 85. So I've World Blood and Fury, the one that's coming out, is my second 2024.
My one's on. I've got that on my list. That's
It was funny. Jester yesterday before we started playing, I'm like, I've got this on my list and this. He's like, I do too. Like we didn't even plan it, and it just happened to work out. So.
Oh right, yeah.
He doesn't believe us. He doesn't believe us.
You expect me to believe that BS? Oh, I don't believe it.
Lots of Battle and Tabletop Simulation coming up in 2024.
Yep. And watch, all of a sudden my Fridays will be all busy now. So, oh yeah, of course. Save. So okay, Jester.
My number one. Well, again, I bought 3 new games. They're all from the same company. You've seen 2 of them so far. That means there's only 1 left. And while I was debating over Combat Explanation Point and this one, and back and forth, I just can't pull the trigger on Combat. I actually have it in my cart still because I went back afterwards and I said, no, I want that one. And so I still have them in my cart, but I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on it. But the game I decided to add to my list is Silent War.
We're going to live that
down. Convinced me. You've been talking about this. Yeah. I finally broke down this yesterday and bought it.
All 3 of us have this game now. Yeah. All 3 of us have this
game. It's the solo game. We can't vacillate.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this one for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a good one. But I just couldn't. $90 for that.
Yeah, well, Compass games are expensive, but I've bought quite a few this year, and that's great. Both combats, bankrupt now, and
that bankrupt you, by the way.
Silent War and Carrier and Western Front Ace. God, dear.
Nice. We're substandard.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 people that completed the challenge from last year.
Really? Well done.
7 people.
Technically 8, but I'm not eligible for the prize.
Oh, technically 8. Yes. Technically 8.
So, but let's go ahead. So I'm going to share your screen. So these are the 3. Oh, the dreaded D7.
The dreaded D7.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
You can buy them. I didn't realize you could buy a D7.
You can buy a D whatever.
I know. It's weird. Yeah.
It's weird. Yes. So, So, although it's probably a 14-sided dice that they put.
No, it's
ones,
actually.
It's
In
actually
this we've got a company. Remember, we've got a company over here that sells nothing but dice. They are a dice company.
Yes, there was 7. That is true.
Yep.
The loser bracket, there was 7. So we only had 14 people that decided to turn in their information from last year.
So,
What's wrong with you people out there?
Alistair went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Hudson. Yep.
Yeah, they're
I'm
great.
building up the tension here. So,
Yeah.
okay. So the first one we give
Yeah,
away.
we got those.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. I
Sorry,
love those.
sorry,
They're
sorry.
good. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So everybody got their number. That's in the 7. So can you read them off real quick for me, Jester? Which
Eric Guy is number 1. Robert O is number 2. Mike Anthony is number 3. Bill Simone is number 4. Mike Butter Jelly is number 5. Alistair Logie is 6. And Dangerous Dave is 7.
All right. Okay. So
7
by the way,
individuals completed this challenge. So
Well,
50% of our participants completed it. So
let's hope that none of them have got either of the games. If not, we might have to switchy swoo.
I can almost guarantee they don't have one of them.
Well, you never know. But anyway, good luck, everyone.
Okay, so here we go. I'm just like dreading hitting this button because I'm going to make somebody's day and I'm going to make somebody mad.
And the rest are going to hate you. 6 people are going to hate you.
No.
well, we might be having more than one winner too.
Oh yeah. So okay, 6.
Who's that?
Alistair Longy is
So
number 6.
Alistair, you're going to get a choice.
Shall I show it?
Well, no, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know.
We're not doing that one.
Let me know when I've got to move. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to have a choice, Alistair. You're going to either get the Blue Panther, Zorn
So
game.
you can get yourself this right here. This is a game called The Struggle for Zorn, The Red Blight. This is a game by Herman Loopman, Fred Malzone, and Ryan Heelman. You can win this and because I'm going to sweeten the pot for you, I have a copy of Tank on Tank, West Front by Lock and Load, and I'm going to throw in one Tide of Iron promo card. All this can be yours for the right price.
Or you are going to choose, or your other choice is you'll have to wait for it because it's not out yet. But thank you to Mike Berticelli. You can choose a copy of Wolfpack. So
wow.
Wolfpack or Zorn, and we'll have you get in contact. We'll get it. So which one do you want, Alistair?
Zorn and Tank on Tank.
Yeah, Alistair, just let us know if you'd want package A or package B, which is the Wolfpack.
Oh, he goes. I knew he was going to do that.
Wolfpack.
Okay. So, Alistair, we'll get with you and we'll get you connected with Mike, and Mike will have it shipped to you directly. So,
well done, Alistair.
Yes. Okay. Guess what?
He's in California, isn't he?
Yes, he's in California. So it's like right down the road. So, Jester, please remove Mr. Alistair Logie off of that.
Oh, I can. You want me to ban him?
No.
You mean off the list. Oh, yeah.
Off the list, yes. So we are not. We really want to reward those that did this. So guess what? That package that Jester just offered off, we're going to give to one of these wonderful 6 people. As he disappears, it's
underneath that. That's fine.
It's the stuff. Okay. So I have the new list up. I have another number generator through 6. So what are the numbers now, just to go through?
We got rid of the other dude. Let's get rid of him. All right.
Oh, Dangerous is still on there. He's from my
Dangerous Dave just moved up to 6, and everything else that stays the same.
Okay, here we go. Yes, you've been canceled, Alistair, for winning. So
you've been canceled for being a winner.
Okay, here we go. Generate 5.
Mike Berticelli. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Oh
what's
my
going on
gosh.
there? Fiddle.
This guy wins every year. Oh my God. We should ban this guy.
Don't ban anybody. Don't.
I think we should give him a copy of Wolfpack.
Yes, yeah. He's sick of the sight of it.
I Manatee, the red game. What's the official title of this Orin game, by the way?
I'm
Jester,
sorry?
What's the official title of this
What's
Orin game?
Herman's game?
Yes.
Oh, the official title is The Struggle for Zorn, the Red Blight.
Okay.
It's a fantasy sci-fi thingy, isn't it?
It is a fantasy sci-fi thingy, yes.
That'll do. That'll do for me.
It's a great game. I'm going to have it on I would have had it on my channel like a month ago if things would have worked out better.
Oh, counters. Don't mention the counters.
Yes, don't mention the counters.
So, okay. Hey, great job, guys. Thank you for all the participants. You see what we have. And Mike says thanks. Yeah, Mike's a great guy. We will be, Mike's been good to us. I don't mind being helpful to Mike. He's been a great guy with that one. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the competition last year. I hope you have fun with it. And I hope you realize how hard it is to pick 10 games at the beginning of the year and actually play them by the end of the next year and not get distracted, because it is a chore and you have to stay focused on it. So it is a lot of fun, and we just wanted people to play their games, and that's why we started this, and it was a great day.
We have got one more to give away, haven't we?
No, we're gonna hold off on that one.
What, on that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
For now, we're going to hold on to it.
For right now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We're gonna hold off.
You've already given away 2 of them, so
yeah.
No, I was just going to wonder about contacting, and saying we only gave away 2 of them, not 3.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Say we're gonna hold it for another competition.
We're gonna hold it for a different time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank that. So VUCA, we want to thank VUCA a lot. They gave us. We want to thank VUCA. We want to thank Blue Panther, and we want to thank Mike Berticelli, as well as Lock and Load Tactical.
Herman
Lutman.
He was the one that organized this, so thank you to him.
So
he contacted Blue Panther for me, so thanks.
Yeah. So it was. We appreciate all the donations we get, and really looking forward to this next year. It'll be fun. Although my weekends are looking crazy, but that's beside the point.
Right?
It's that time in my life where it's like every other Saturday there's something going on. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But and my schooling, all that stuff. But it's all good. I'm going to get my games done. I've got my list now, so I can start working on them. So Jester, you can work on yours until at least the ones you have.
Well, he's got plenty to be getting on with. Yes.
Yes. We all have got plenty.
You guys don't forget, you have till January 31st at 11:59 p.m. to post. Whether you've done it now, if you're watching later on YouTube or whatever, you have till the end of January. You don't have to. And if you decide tomorrow, oh shoot, I would like to change something on my list, you can do that. The lists are not finalized until January 31st. So we're not going to hold you if you decide to change it. But if you decide to change it April 1st, no, it doesn't work that way.
And if you do change it and it's already posted, make sure you repost to say I've changed it before the 31st. Yeah.
Some crazy crazy US time zone.
Yeah, it's not proper British time. I think I don't know.
It will be 11:59 Eastern, 11:59 p.m. Eastern, or let's make it easier, 23:59 Eastern. That way, there's no confusion.
It's still over in England. It's still the same time, 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, it is just whatever 11:59 is in your part of the world.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
And also, don't forget, you can email us, email myself anytime. I will post your list for you on our Facebook group so everyone can know what you're up to. And then next year, hopefully, we'll be able to give away more stuff. And we've also got plans to give away stuff throughout this year. We've got a few things that we're holding in our back pocket until the right moment. So just keep that in mind. You might want to be here because some random moment we might say, guess what? We're giving a giveaway today.
Nordic, no. No. Yeah, I'm used to saying no when I have students say, "Can I do this for extra?" No. What if I put the no? Don't go over crazy. By the way, if you play your extra games, great. You just played extra games. Is what it is. That it's not hurting you. It's not going to help you either.
Not going to hurt you at all. Great.
5 over a half 11 and so forth. Oh God.
And we've given away Historic Wings. I should mention this.
Yes.
He did offer Historic Wings offered to give some of his games away for free as well, but we just did this and we didn't feel like
he's given
too much already. So we just told him thank you for the offer. But we've got enough things to give away, and we appreciate all the things you have done. We just gave some games away, and he's willing to give some more. So we do thank him.
Yeah.
And we support everyone that supports us, and we love you all. And Ruff, what should they do?
What should they do? Oh, you want me to push that like button?
I would appreciate that. I really do.
No, poor old Tony needs all the help. Joking apart, poor old Tony needs all the help he can get. Just make sure if you've not pushed that button already, that like button, please give it a push. Don't push it twice because that nullifies it, or don't push the other one that does that because even though it helps the algorithm, it will upset him. So just push the thumbs up because it does help the channel. If you haven't subscribed to everyone, why not have a thought about subscribing as well? So thank you for that. We've got
Ruff, shows on your show. Your next Ruff, right?
Yes, I need to talk to you about that. We'll have a chat off air for 30 seconds or so before we go. Yeah, it's me next week. So stay tuned.
Yep. All right. With that, and we're over 3 hours. I appreciate everybody staying on and everything like that. So have a great week, and we'll see you all next Saturday.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.